Welcome to Rumble Roll. My name is Go. Ladies and gentlemen, they and them, family and friends, welcome to a storytelling evening of suspense, thrills, tension, love, danger, all the things, right? This is the game Fiasco. Written by Jason Morningstar, produced by Bully Pulpit Games. This is a game of storytelling theater of the mind where the lies, the guilt, the want, the needs are the tension that create our improvised storytelling for you, the audience. With us today are our wonderful players. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Aguilos.
Hi, my name is Medina.
I'm Dre.
Hello, I'm Masada.
Anyways, as we play this game, this is an original script that I've written. Essentially the way that you play this, you can see the video before. It's a setup video that shows you how we create this storytelling, but we, for the sake of brevity, have already created this story for you. We've created all these original characters, original scenarios. We're going to be playing the playset Silent Knife, a Christmas Fiasco. It is Knife. It is Knife. Written by me. I should know it because I wrote it. We have our characters. Go ahead and introduce your characters to this table, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm playing Dr. Gail Winters.
I am playing investigative reporter Aubrey Hawthorne.
I just put food in my mouth. My name's
You chose it!
Say
Forever
it.
known as
my name is Jaswa
Just
Last name?
Hawthorne.
No H.
not Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
And I'm Kurt the researcher.
Damn,
Kurt?
your last name is
The
the researcher?
No, it's researcher, middle name is the.
Kurt T. Researcher.
Researcher.
Cool. So this is going to be a game. We're going to reveal this to you. If you've seen the setup, you've already seen some of the clues and context. But because you're completely new to this, we're going to reveal this to not just you, but to ourselves. Mm-hmm. We have an established idea of how this game is going to be played. We have the rules, we have the boundaries. But now, we're going to let the dice do the talking. So, that said, the way that we're going to start this is we're going to go with the person whose birthday was the closest to us. So who just had the most recent birthday?
Like moving forward or backwards also?
Let's go backwards.
That's you.
It's you.
That's you? Okay.
Woo.
So now, as the game is played, we go by the dice. There is a positive and a negative outcome of how the scene can be done. Now, it is the player's agency at all times whether they wish to choose their outcome or gift this choice to the directors around us. What would you like to choose?
I want to choose, so the choices are to set up the scene or pick the outcome, right?
Yes.
I feel like we need to, damn. I'm going to set the scene.
Okay, so he's going to set the scene, which means that this outcome is going to be his for a later conclusion. So please, set the scene.
I think right now, Jaswa, he is trying to, he has a girlfriend and he's trying to prevent, he noticed something a little different that's been happening lately, and he's trying to prevent his girl to like not, there's some supernatural stuff going on without giving too much away that Jaswa is very familiar with, and without trying to reveal too much to the woman he's in love with, he wants to keep her as safe as possible because this is not something you see in everyday life, and he kind of knows what's going on, but just trying to keep those secrets hidden to not freak anyone out. Ow.
Let's continue down the slates.
Kurt, I've been living in town forever. I'm aware of the legends, but I also know the horrible truth that needs to get out.
Revealing the horrible truths. Okay. We'll continue it down the line.
I, as Dr. Gail Winters, work at an Arctic research station where we are examining ice samples. But while we were digging in ice samples, we found something very interesting that I need to tell a reporter about.
Enter me, Aubrey Hawthorne, a young, ambitious, investigative journalist, and she does investigative reporting. Not for a long time. She's like definitely kind of like late 20s. Like, I'm a burgeoning reporter. This feels like a really big story. It's my first big story that I could get solo. And I am also really happy in the fact that it just so happens that where this story is taking place, or where I've been called to go, is where my loving boyfriend is currently residing. And I'm on my way to go surprise him. I didn't tell him that I was coming, and it's gonna be just a lovely reunion, but also in the fact that, like, ever since I met Jaswa, there's been something in the back of my brain that's always just like been telling me, like, this is great, this is a great thing to be doing. And as I am approaching this town that he said that he was gonna go visit over the winter break, I am hearing that voice get louder and louder and just encouraging me to keep going, because only good things can happen if it involves Jaswa.
Okay. We begin with that environment. There's a laboratory that is doing some research, and we find our characters in these positions where they're exploring the dangers of the unknown of the Arctic. So, continue. It is your scene now to establish.
All right, I think right now I am kind of just in the village I'm from, not the like secret part, but the regular part. I'm just, I'm just in the village, kind of like doing my thing. I'm like, enjoying my vacation.
What kind of village is it? What does it look like?
It's as like not frozen as it can get in a town, in a land where it's covered in ice, right? Where it's daytime, it's like sunny-ish. It's like a normal day, it's nice. But if you kind of venture too far into like the outskirts of the village or the town, it gets pretty bad in terms of the weather and
like shelter.
Yeah, and it's a small kind of village. You got the airport, you got like market, kind of usual vibes.
Cool. Who do you believe is going to be coming into the scene where you're at currently?
Cool.
So that means since you're going to be inside of the scene, these two are the players, which means that I'll give it to you so that you get to choose whoever's fate's going to be happening inside of Dre's scene. Okay?
Okay.
Please, the stage is yours.
Yeah, like that'd be cool. Whatever you have. I mean, I'm just cooking for one right now. It's not like a big deal. What else can I get? I haven't been here in so long.
We have salmon, we have cod.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Is it like just fish though right now?
I mean, whatever's in the ice, the fish are a secondary aspect to the research, but we have plenty of salmon, we have plenty of cod. We don't have any sturgeon.
Yeah, sturgeon's gross. Like I know it's like a main staple in
And we get
this
the
town.
caviar, but it's
Cool, yeah, but it's
We're out.
like the actual sturgeons, I just don't vibe with it.
that's fine. They're scary. And they're really big.
Yeah. Can you remind me where the nearest the like restaurant? Not like I'm not
You
looking
mean
for
Benny's?
like a Denny's, dude.
No,
I haven't-
Benny's with
oh,
a B.
Benny's.
Benny's. We don't have Denny's here. They're so
Dang.
remote.
It's like, how they have like Hardee's in some parts of the world, but
No, Benny's.
we got a Benny's. I didn't even know. Yeah, I'm down for Benny's. Do they have seasonal stuff though? I'm not. Because like some diners have seasonal stuff where it's like peppermint pancakes or like peppermint hot
this
chocolate.
Is a very remote location.
You can
I,
get
this
peppermint
is-
everywhere though.
This
Like
is
I feel
not.
like
This is not a restaurant. I just happen to have fish. Do you want the fish at this research station
that's fair.
or not?
That's fair.
It is free.
I apologize
I don't know what
for
else
that.
to do with it.
I'll take one. It sucks because like I don't mean to be like crazy. You can't make sashimi out of this fish. It's like
I mean, I don't know if
it's
the salmon
frozen.
is sushi grade.
No, you can't. It's frozen. Like if it's frozen, it doesn't work like that.
If you don't know what you want, do you want to just step aside for the next? Hello, miss.
Yeah, you know.
I think what happens is like there's like a shop bell that like rings.
Oh, ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, and like I come running in.
salmon or cod?
Just like looking around.
Jaswa?
Yo,
Jaswa!
what are you doing here?
Are you so excited? I just came to town.
How did you find the? What are you doing here?
I'm just here for school and a story, and I was thinking that I was gonna like find you somewhere later, but this is so great. I knew that like there was
crazy.
something that was telling me that you were in here, and I like just decided to follow it, and I was right. Well, it was. Anyways, oh my God, hi.
Where are you staying? What are you? Why are we?
Well, okay.
Are you hungry? Do you want to go to Benny? We have a Benny's here.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Hardee's, but it's like Denny. It's weird.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, like, I was contacted by this lady, Gail Winters, like Dr. Gail Winters.
Okay.
Do you know who she is?
No, she sounds important though.
Yeah.
Because you were saying you're here for a story.
Yeah. So like, you know, we're on like break right now, but then I was able to get like this remote assignment from my it's basically like my senior thesis, pretty much. It's just like to finish up like my graduate degree and everything.
With a thesis on the like, the crazy.
Like, you know how like in undergrad we had like the thesis projects that everybody has?
Right.
So this one is like my final assignment that I can like clinch with my professor.
But you were doing it on the kind of traditional.
Yeah.
And like supernatural kind of.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is that this lady contacted me about like this mask that she has, that she's found here.
From here.
Yeah, from here.
That's from here.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? We don't have to get into it right now. I know that there's a lot that's like loaded into it, but Benny's sounds great. I haven't had anything since I got off the plane, which was like, good Lord, 2 hours ago. It is so hard to get here. Do you want to just like, we can just like go to Benny's and like split an entree or something?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
See. Clean.
Yeah.
Now.
What's she doing
that's-
here, man? She can't be here, man.
You can't beat it.
Which is very nice of you to like, you know, give agency to your like girlfriend and just like say, oh yeah, all right, let's
Just get
Well,
the
like,
fish.
look, I'm not gonna force the hand.
Yeah.
I gotta find out 1st. You know?
Fair,
Random. That wasn't Gail. That was
So
just
now,
random.
Just a lady.
It's a lady.
This is
Because he was at the
part of
market.
game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this out right here.
Ooh.
Salmon?
Let me just.
Dre Hout now, because he has a negative scene, can give this dice away to any single person on this table. So who would you like to give this dice away to?
Who's gonna get bad karma?
Wait,
Taking
okay,
that as
so
an audio.
this dice is from the perspective of the player.
Yours.
It's up to you. You can play this either as the character, or you can play this as the player.
No, so
This
no.
is
Okay,
the
so
game.
this is my question. If I give this die to, for example, right? If like their bad result works out in my favor,
Ooh. Oh, that's
Yes.
pretty
That's
good.
interesting.
And that's the
Oh
game.
my gosh.
Me. Ooh.
I like it.
He doesn't
I gotta-
want me to succeed.
I gotta
'cause
watch. You know,
He's
I
trying to
gotta-
protect me.
Of course.
He's trying to control me.
No. Why? Look, you're already being controlled by
wrong.
something else. Okay.
That's true.
We're starting on the marriage feud, and we haven't even gotten married.
100%.
Gotta develop a relationship.
What a development.
Or development. I like it. I like it a lot.
So let's continue inside of these scenes. You two have already established a scene, which means it'd be good to
Yeah.
come to either one of you. Would like either one of you want to volunteer coming to the scene?
Do you want to go?
Let's go.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's all fine.
So would you like to establish a scene, or would you like to take your and claim your outcome?
I think I want to establish a scene.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, we're gambling out here.
Cool.
Zoom into a nondescript concrete, like place in the ice, going through a hallway, and then the camera turns into a door, and you just see like an old blonde British lady zooming into her microscope, And there's a mask right underneath it. Fascinating. Incredibly fascinating. And so she like takes the microscope up and then she brings the mask out from under it. She puts it on.
Cool.
And then she touches one material and then touches another material. And this wood turns to gold.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Incredible. and then I hear the door open. Hello, Kurt. Hello.
Scene's beginning here. Let's go from here.
Gail Winters, you doing something in?
No, not at all. How are you doing, Kurt? How is your research?
It's good. I'm actually finding a lot of, there's been a lot of missing people recently.
Missing people?
Yeah, and I kind of wanted to
Curious.
look into that. I don't know if there's like some correlation with, it seems to be being a really big problem, Miss Gail.
There's not that many people here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why if there's a lot of people, it's a big problem.
How many people are we talking?
Out of a town of 500, there's about 20.
Oh, that's rather a lot.
Yeah.
20, you say?
I was just wondering if maybe you came across anything under your findings. I'm open to anything.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I don't really know if that has anything to do with us. Now, and then I stand up and you actually see the mask from where I was hiding it. Now, let's take a look at the eyes again.
Sorry, Miss. What is that behind you?
Oh, this.
Yeah, there's that
Yes.
mask looking. Is that a
So, actually, it's rather fascinating. You know how we are examining all of the fish that come in and we're tagging and bagging and this wonderful mask. As we're looking for all these new resources and trying to see how the fish sustain themselves, I found something that can turn one material into something else.
Gail, that sounds very. You know what? Did you take that through sterilizing?
No,
No,
well,
okay,
it
I'll
was
take.
in the
Let me
water.
take that.
No,
I'll take the mask.
It's
So I take the
perfectly
mask.
fine, Kat. Why
I'll take
are
the
you
mask.
taking it?
Well, it needs to be
You know-
sterilized. You said it turns one thing into another, and
Well, yes, I've used it about 20 times, and it's rather curious. 20 seems to be coming up rather often recently.
okay. Well, I'm gonna take the mask and sterilize it, if that's okay. And
Sure, I want to research it more. Are you sure?
It is protocol. We should have it sterilized at first, and then
Well.
if you want, I can do some research of my own,
Yeah,
and we can compare notes.
that's rather fine, I guess. It's not like you're going anywhere.
Thank you for being understanding, Gail. Walks away.
Scene. What have you done?
20 times?
20 times, dude.
Just like gold bars randomly around. Just fascinating.
You got gold bars like Funko Pop?
It's just like Midas touch. Like, what is this random? How did I get so much gold here?
I know. Where are you storing it all?
I don't know.
I'm stressed out.
Just turning random shit
I'm
into gold.
stressed out. I don't even. This is the second scene I'm stressed out.
Okay. So because you had the bad karma coming your way, you get to gift that to anyone here.
Oh, that's interesting. I think I'll give it to Kurt.
This is a wild.
Begins. Okay, you two have done your scene.
I
Let's
then
go to you.
Okay. I think that we are currently in the Bennies, and it's like what their version of this village's like diner would be. It's like the place that everybody goes to, but it's like a greasy spoon sort of deal. Everybody knows everybody in this town that is like very small, and I think that like on the side you see like just sheets and sheets of paper of like missing persons. So when Aubrey
15, 19,
Yeah.
19, 20.
yeah.
Dang.
When Aubrey walks in with Jaswa, she clocks it immediately and her eyes like light up as she like
Fucking reporters.
slides into like the counter where there are like little seats like at the like counter where like a waitress or a waiter can like come up to take our order. and like we're just like sitting like this at the bar.
Hold on. Okay, so we're at the bar.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we're in a booth. Just no. This is just a question.
Okay.
Are we a same side couple or an opposite side couple? 'Cause
Cute. Either way, cute.
Well,
I
mean,
think,
if
yeah.
it's at a bar, what is the opposite side? When's the
No,
bar?
but I'm saying like just the archetype of couple.
Yeah.
right? Like,
No, that's what I was about to say because I think that like Aubrey hasn't seen you in such a long time, like because
Yeah.
you've been gone, that she wants to be close to you. So like that would be her motivation for sitting up at the bar, so she can just sit next to you.
Cool,
because
cool.
she doesn't like the look of sitting at the
weird,
same
right?
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very much just like, oh, I just want to like hang on to him, but she's not gonna
Yeah.
do same side booth because that's fucking weird,
It's like
gross, and no thank you.
Cool. Correct answer, by the way. All
Yeah,
of you.
don't same side. That's
Same side's
weird.
whack. Unless you're in high school. Unless you're in high school, then same side all you want.
Same side all you want if it's first love, but like other than that, it's just harder for conversation. But anyways, like she's just like leaning on Jaswa, just being like, oh, this is nice. This is really nice. So you gotta tell me. Okay, look, I know that I like just got here and like, everybody seems to like be looking at. I'm new in town, I get it, but everybody seems to like know you. Everybody that we passed by on the way here was just like nodding at you. Like, how long have you been in? You've only been away on break for like what, 6 days?
Yeah.
And you got to know everybody during that time?
No. It's the town's like really small,
Okay.
and it's like people know my family.
No,
And
are you from here?
yeah, like not from here, but there's like the next town over is kind of where I'm from. But like,
Oh, okay.
Joshua?
hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Bro, I love you seeing you.
Hey, yeah. Have you seen Kurt around? Is he around?
Yeah, let me get that dude. Hey, Kurt,
Yeah, whatever.
Joshua.
No, like don't get him right now, but like,
Is that Joshua?
hey, what up? What up, nice
Dude.
dog? You forgot the thing. Come on, man.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Aubrey.
This is Aubrey, my girlfriend. and
Hi,
she's-
so nice to meet
she's
you.
here.
Kurt, went to school with this guy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Elementary school.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're also
Like
from the town
child-
that's like
local.
outside
Like childhood
of. Okay,
friends,
cool. So
local.
did you guys like come here for like football games? Like what's like
This is
his
kind of
local?
the this is more of just kind of the town where you hang out to get out of the other town.
That's
it looks like
cool.
there's not a lot to do, but
Yeah.
there's a lot more to do than our town.
Oh, that's so exciting. I love that. Well, okay, maybe you guys wouldn't know a lot about this, but I noticed that there's like a lot of missing posters
Yeah,
at the front.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude? Like I didn't know.
You know, I'm actually researching that right now.
Really?
Funny you mentioned that. Yeah, I've actually noticed there's quite a few people missing. So at my research center, we're doing crunching the numbers.
What kind of research do you guys do?
Well, we kind of just overall different things, archaeological. We find stuff.
Very cool.
She's here to write her like final paper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she
Just for my graduate degree.
yeah,
That's fun.
but it's on like a mask that was from here.
Or around like
But like
it's like a lady told me
yeah.
about a mask, and
yeah.
her name was Gail Winters.
That's my. I work for Gail. I work for Gail.
Oh my
yes.
God!
I mean, it was kind of a. We're not supposed to disclose this information, but I mean, if you know about the mess, I actually was just cleaning it, sanitizing it.
Very cool. Aubrey immediately takes out like her phone to start recording, and then like a pad of paper, and just like, well, tell me everything.
Yo, is it?
Will
You've
this
seen
be,
it?
Will
They
this
have-
be for here? Are you all ready to serve? Are you all ready to take your order?
Oh, yeah. Let
Oh, is
me
it this mask?
let me actually.
It
Can we
looks like
get?
But like,
Can we get
how
some
did they get it?
coffees, babe? Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, I'll take a coffee. Thank
Okay,
you so
cool,
much.
cool.
Joshua,
Hey,
Yo, what up, man? Yo, do you guys have peppermint coffee here?
Bro, yeah, we go.
Yeah, don't put that shit in mine. Just make mine regular.
I'll take a peppermint coffee. I'll take a peppermint coffee.
She
That
loves
sounds delightful.
she loves the seasonal.
Please stay for a while. You guys are more
Yeah.
than welcome.
Thank you
Drinks
so
on us.
much.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
bet.
Joshua, did you want anything?
I
Kurt.
think he.
Sorry, Kurt, do you want
Joshua
anything?
already ordered, but I will take a Coke.
Great.
Coke.
Yeah.
I got you.
You got peppermint and
I'll
You want
splash
peppermint in your Coke?
Put it in the Coke, yeah.
it. I hope you guys stay for a while, please.
For sure, yeah.
So,
You
so happy to see you.
You know us,
Thank
dude.
you.
You know us.
Thank you so much.
He's been working here for so long,
That's cool.
but he's so chill.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Is that Josh right next to Benny? Shit.
It's Benny.
It's Benny.
His name is Benny because like he.
Does he own this place?
Well,
No,
he's
it's-
actually Benny Jr., his dad.
Oh.
It's so weird. Everyone that works here is named Benny.
Okay, wait, see. Okay, so we've established that your character is now getting all the details. You're going to be at the diner for a while. You've met Benny. That's a great thing. So
Love
now,
it.
who are you going to
crazy.
give the good karmic dice to?
Okay.
I'm so stressed out.
I think because he has been like so helpful to Aubrey for like accelerating more of the information that she needs, this good karma is gonna go to Kurt.
Okay. Okay. So, we're going to come to the final player who's now establishing their own scene, Kurt. Right. Now, mind you, this is storytelling, so you can go backwards in time when you're still like sanitizing the mask. You can go a little bit forward in time. This is your storytelling capabilities. But right now, the stage is yours. Would you like for your fate to be chosen and for the directors to choose your scene? Or would you like to choose your scene and then let fate be guided?
Let me choose my fate and directors. Set the
Okay,
scene.
okay.
He
Would
got
you like-
2 dice.
I know, it does.
All
Would
right.
you like a good karmic fate? A good scene or a bad scene? Or dealer's choice?
Dealer's choice.
Okay.
What's gonna get higher?
Dealer's choice.
Ooh.
That's a bad.
Bad scene.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Directors, what is Kurt's scene?
Do you still want to be at the diner, or would you rather be at? Oh, you want to go? Okay, here we go. 5. I tied with you.
You gotta roll yours.
Roll.
You roll
Oh.
yours, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's me and you. 2.
4.
You can decide.
Okay.
And it's got to end badly for Kurt.
We're kids, and I gotta move away.
Oh.
That's adorable.
Okay.
Cool?
That's so cute,
Alright.
dude.
Okay.
Foreshadowing.
All right. Bro, I'm saying like Superman will melt Iceman. It's like it's easy.
What are you talking
Heat
about?
vision.
Iceman is Omega level.
Yeah, but Superman's
he
the
can freeze
guy.
all of hell.
Yeah, but look.
All of it in like 3.5
But if he was better,
seconds.
he would be called Super Iceman. But he's just regular Iceman.
You don't need to have the word super in front of your name to be super.
Yeah, but it's too descriptive, right? Like this dude's just Superman.
Okay, so what if there was someone named Awesome Spectacular Man? Is he gonna be better than Superman?
No, because he's not Super Awesome Spectacular Man.
Okay, you know.
I think we should ask Benny. We should go.
Okay.
We should go to bed. And we start throwing shit. Hey, Benny!
Benny.
Get off my lawn,
Benny!
kids.
Benny.
Benny!
What?
Your restaurant's at your lawn?
This is my house restaurant. This is
Okay.
a small village. What are you
Okay,
doing?
cool. So, Benny, who would win versus,
Who would win? Iceman?
or Superman?
Wait, what are you kids doing out? It's getting dark. You kids get inside now. You know what your mother's told you, okay?
Okay.
You will disappear, okay, if you don't get inside. Listen to your parents.
Always saying the
Go
crazy
home.
stuff.
He's always talking about
Right
that
now.
thing.
Thing, it's
So we
always-
start walking back. And he's like, man,
Iceman.
God damn it! That's not fair because we live in the ice,
I
man.
was right.
Gosh, but hey, man, are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna make new friends when I leave?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be hard, but I mean, I don't want to.
I'm not gonna
'cause, like,
make
you're
new
like
friends
my,
anywhere, dude.
You're like my only friend.
Yeah.
I feel like we're super close.
You're like, see, super. I didn't say you're my ice friend or ice close.
Okay, just because I said super doesn't include like powers all of a
But like
sudden.
super close is the best version of close.
They've made it in front of Jaswa's like house where there is like a truck ready with all his stuff.
Dude. Hey, you remember like when they were telling us this story about like all the super power, like I think my parents think they exist, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I think it's like they gave it to your parents to like hold on to the secret.
Was that the box? I saw the box.
It's the box, but it's labeled all weird. Like I can't even read it. But I don't. Hey, they're calling me to go, man.
Hey boys, how you doing? Okay, you go home now. You better get in home inside.
See you.
Bye, man.
His family had the
Scene.
thrown in the river one day.
It's badly. You lost your friend like that, huh? Okay, who would you like to give that bad side to?
How many you got?
Look, I got nothing on me right now. But like I feel like we can just.
I don't have anything in it.
I have
He has one.
one bad.
Question, what was in the box?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I hate my boss.
Okay. Question of clarification, Go. For the dice that we had received, does that now play into like the scene that we're about to get into?
No.
Okay. This will come at a later time.
Yes.
Great.
This is still storytelling,
Ending,
so you have a chance to
Got
still be having a good or about bad karmic answer. This is more towards the end of the story.
Got it.
Yes, this is the gamble that you're all taking towards the end of this game.
Okay.
So, now that we've gone around once to everybody, whose scene's calling out the most to you? Actually, since we've ended with your story, we could go to Joshua here.
Excuse me?
Joshua.
Jaswa.
Joshua.
Jaswa.
Joshua. Joshua. You might want to show the camera how it's, there you go.
That's pretty good. Dang, smooth.
Yeah.
So let's go.
You'd
on
think
your
the
scene.
H would be in a different place.
Would you like to choose your karmic ending, or would you like to choose the scene?
Dang.
You did just say goodbye in this story. It'd be a nice hello. Yeah.
I think
Well, didn't we just have the help?
They didn't
That's
have
true.
it hello.
I think the scene is I'm gonna pick the scene.
Okay.
And I think the scene is like I pull Kurt aside to talk as adults for a little bit and kind of figure out what's not really to catch up, but to quote unquote handle business. And I think my position is just like I need to protect everyone. Because it's maybe like guilt because I've been gone, and I feel like part of me has placed this like unnecessary responsibility on my best friend.
Question, do I know what this thing does? I mean, I know it turns to gold. Am I making that connection yet? That it's to the missing people?
I'm gonna say your family, I mean like we were kids when I left,
Yeah.
and at some point your family must have like passed that on to you.
So then I have to
But also you could have got skipped.
Maybe-
like I
maybe
don't know
got
what your
thrown in the
life
river,
is.
like-
Well, that's what
tried
I'm
to
thinking,
get
like
rid of
maybe
it.
like the thing, I was like, okay, F this, I'm gonna toss it, and then that's where you find it.
Yeah. Because my thought is that Gail found it in the river with the fish, like actually, it was like caught in a net.
But we also don't know exactly if their family did leave town successfully.
Well,
You could have actually just disappeared and come back. Well, storytelling.
Yeah.
Just storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
what happened to your parents?
Dang, so he picks that to pick on, and he let us go with Benny. He let us go with
This is
Benny.
my house restaurant.
The dumbest thing? Okay. I see where your allegiance lies.
For the sake of it, you get to choose the scene that's happening. Okay? So please go ahead and scene.
Hold on, real quick. Do I have consent to call you Obs?
Ops? Who? Oh, Ops?
Aubrey.
Ops? Ops?
Yes.
Is that cool with you?
It's really
Cool.
cute.
All right,
Super cute.
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Consent is important.
Hey, Obs. Is it cool if I kind of catch up with Kurt for a little bit?
Of course.
I don't mean to leave you like by yourself,
No,
but like
no,
for a
no.
little bit.
If anything, like you guys catch up. Clearly, there's a lot that you guys need to talk about. I am just gonna take some time to like detox right here. Don't worry about it.
Cool. You got your drink and everything. Too,
Yeah, no.
right?
Do you want me to order like any lunch or anything that you want?
Yeah, just order me whatever. Just like not fish. Like it's
Yeah.
there's so much fish here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got fish nuggets. Like it's weird.
I'm
Like
so glad I'm a pescatarian. This rocks. Okay.
yeah, cool.
Hi.
It's a trick.
And she's just like doing the thing.
They have the mask. They have the mask.
Okay, so
They're talking about the mask.
Okay, so look, I got the mask back.
No, but it's like good to see you again.
It was though.
Yeah.
Really.
I'm like before we get into that, dude. I think. How do you like Aubrey?
She seems nice.
She's cool. You like her? Cool.
I do.
Cool.
I
I'm
really like her.
I fucking pull out.
Wow.
Yeah, but like don't.
Wow.
It's like. Yeah.
That's a surprise.
Hopefully it's a good one. Like hopefully it's.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's a for sure thing.
look, man. I think so. It's gonna be good.
Okay. Well, I mean, if that's you got my support, man.
Thanks, bro. Yo, okay, so but like,
Okay, so
you know what this thing does, right?
I do. I don't know if I remember told you correctly. I did lost my parrot when I accidentally touched it.
Your parrot?
Yes, my parrot, Pete.
Oh, Pete the parrot.
Yes,
Word.
it was very simple.
And look, man, I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay. Look, that's why I threw it away in the river, and then they found it again.
Yeah, so I think we just gotta like destroy it somehow. Like I know, oh, fuck, dude. Every time I talk to like my parents and my grandparents, they would always talk about that like fucking ice mask, and it's like one thing in this world with supernatural, whatever it is, but it needs to be destroyed. I don't think anyone should have that.
I am 100% with you. I just have to do a few things.
You're gonna use the.
I'm not gonna use it on good people.
You're not gonna use it on good people. Oh, okay, I see. So you're gonna make bad people disappear. But like, that's kind of like the same thing.
I haven't started. I made a list. I mean,
You made a list. My bad.
Is
Like,
it
all
Jaswa?
all these people. Yo, can you give me like a minute?
Hey, yo, Jaswa!
Yo, Benny the Third. 1 second, please. Like.
Oh my god, it's Jaswa.
Okay,
Let's go,
okay. But like, y'all remember Kurt?
Oh my god, it's Jaswa!
Hey.
I see them all the time. So
Oh,
it's
you
like-
see him? Oh. Who's your kid? But like, dude, look at all the fucking posters.
Okay, that
That
wasn't me though. That was.
I didn't think it was you, but like, your boss been messing with it?
I need to research more. Okay, I don't know who's.
Dude, baby, it's like a 1-for-1 thing. Like one gold is like one human. That's messed up. Who's getting that? Maybe, it could be worse. It could be like a 2-for-1.
I mean, I figure it can at least be. It can help improve the town. You know what gold is worth?
Nah, dude, this is fucked up.
Ding, 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 ding. Aubrey's gone.
I gotta go chase after her.
Yeah, you take care of that. We'll link up.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But like, dude, please just like fucking destroy it. Like,
I'll do my best.
you know what it does, bro.
I do.
Okay,
I just
babe.
need to.
See.
I'm so fucking stressed out. Why is it just me? I want it to be like a secondary character.
Main character syndrome.
Just to relieve your karma just a little bit, you can give that dark dice away to anybody. Who would it be?
Stop using these dice. That's not a game mechanic. Jay just loves to do that.
So sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, little.
It's about to be all bad.
Okay. All right. It's going quickly. Damn. That's good. I like that. I like that you stepped out. I feel like the energy's right here somewhere between you
Like
two.
that.
Who would
Yeah.
like to tell your story? Or who would like to have a scene?
I think the thing that would make sense in the context of what had happened is that you called me to check in where I was.
Yes.
Okay. So, is it that I'm meeting up with you, or it's the call to arrange to meet up with me?
I think even if I don't have the mask right now, I have all of the golden materials and stuff. So I think I call you just to tell you of my findings.
Great. Okay.
And I think,
If I could,
yes.
there seems to be a sense of urgency in the scene. I don't think that you would leave.
Yeah.
And in any case, for any unknown reason.
Yeah.
There's something that you're telling her that's critical to understand quickly.
Yeah, I think that maybe it's that like you called me to be like, did you get in okay? And I said yes, and then you're like, great, I'm gonna text you the address at the lab. Meet me here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then we're at the lab.
Yeah. Ah. Hello, dear.
Miss Gail, or sorry, Dr. Gail Winters.
Dr.
I'm
Winters.
so sorry. Hi, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Aubrey.
You must be Miss Hawthorne.
Yes, indeed.
So nice to meet you.
So great to meet you. Wow, there is a lot of screens in here. Holy
Yes.
crap, how do you keep track of all this data?
Rather fascinating. Well, what I do is I actually look at one side of the screen, 5 sides of the screen with one eye,
Yeah.
and then the other 5 sides of the screen with the other eye, and then I try to intake the information. It's rather confusing.
Yeah.
But I think once you use your periphery vision, you just kind of see what's different. And it's mostly fish.
God,
but
that would be so cool for me to know as a journalist. Anyways, okay, so,
yes, thank you so much for rushing over here.
Yeah.
What we are looking at is something remarkable. Now, if you would just follow me,
Sure.
and we do we open the door into this room, and I flick on the lights, and there's like a pile of 20 gold bars, or it's not even gold bars. It's like random. It's like a gold beaker and like a gold like flask and like stuff that like shouldn't be gold but now is gold.
Okay, cool.
So
I think Aubrey
all
comes.
lab stuff.
Aubrey had already started like a voice recording, and then like walks in, and then just kind of like takes out like a secondary, just kind of like smaller camera that's like a new age digital film camera where it's still a digital camera, but it like produces the quality of like film.
So, as you can
Hipster
see
shit.
here, all of these materials have, I don't know if this is the right word, but they've alchemized into gold. And it's rather fascinating. So, I've used it about 20 times. So it's rather consistent. And, oh, Kurt, you're back. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Kurt, this is
Oh,
this
hi,
is
Kurt.
Hey.
We actually just met each other over at Benny's.
Oh,
Benny's.
so Kurt is one of the locals, and he's been so helpful in aiding my research. I thought when I got here we would just be researching fish and the resources that we have here out in the Arctic, but this is wonderful.
So when you say that it alchemized, is
Do you
it
have
that?
the mask by chance?
I do.
Wonderful.
Sterilized and cleaned.
Thank you so much.
I was thinking though,
Huh.
it's so fragile. Maybe we should like
No,
lock
it's
it
so
up.
simple. Brother, watch
or...
this. Look, and I touch it, and then I touch something else, and something changes into gold.
Holy shit!
Isn't it marvelous?
Sorry, can you do that
What?
again?
That's crazy.
Let me stop recording real quick. Okay, here we go.
So crazy.
Okay.
Can you do that one more time? I'm so sorry.
Check this out, and then I do it again.
What? No. Why does it do that?
Wow! Wow!
Yes,
Oh
you
my
can
God! Okay,
So
okay,
if you
okay.
can see here, there are indigenous markings. It seems to be related to the markings of the original people. And I feel like I'm not an anthropologist, I'm just a fish scientist, a pescatarian scientist. But what it seems to say is trade. It has etching, that's the only word I know. But I mean, I could look up somebody But it's, yeah. You're from here, right, Kurt?
I've actually tried translate. It's actually much older
It's
language.
very
It's
old.
much older.
The carbon dating goes back at least 700 years.
That's incredible. Can I hold it?
Sure.
Wow. This is a lot. This is really cool.
It's super cool. Maybe don't hold it for too long.
Why not?
It's fragile. You got to keep
Oh,
these things preserved.
I get it.
It's just old. Maybe just like put it down and not touch it anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Yes, darling, you should have gloves next time. So,
Sure.
and I lock it in a safe.
Okay. Sorry. I'm feeling a little jet lagged.
Okay, yes, it is getting late. I hear the locals don't like people being out at night. It's rather cold. But
Yeah.
yes, I shall talk to you tomorrow.
I was even just about to offer. I'm staying. I was able to book like a room at like the inn that's in town. We can continue our conversation if you like over there. Like maybe kind of like a little after. What is it you Brits say? Afternoon tipple or something?
Absolutely. You
Okay,
have to have
cool.
your afternoon tipple.
Lovely.
So Jaswa walks in. Yo, you just took off.
Hi,
Hey.
sweetie.
How this
hello.
is so how did you get
He's a
here?
local here.
Oh, this
Have you
this is
sanitized
This is
yourself,
Dr. Gail
dear?
Winters.
Have you sanitized yourself?
I'm
You
like
have to.
I'm from here.
No, I know, I'm sure, but this is a lab.
Oh
yeah, for sure. Like
So it
snow,
has to be
snow.
clean.
Yeah, I did that outside.
I'm so sorry.
I did it outside.
I shall bid you adieu.
yeah.
Okay.
Are you good? Were
Yeah,
you-
actually, me and Dr. Winters, if you guys still like are trying to like hang out and stuff, Dr. Winters and I, for my paper, we were just gonna like talk back at the inn that I'm staying at.
You're gonna stay at the inn? Why don't you just stay at my place?
Oh,
Yeah.
but didn't you say that like you're from like a place that's like outside of this place?
Yeah, it's like down the road from here.
Like
it's
how
not
far
too.
down the road, sweetie?
I got you. I got my my car.
Okay.
Like
all right.
it's a snowmobile.
Oh, like you were able to get okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is I'm
Unless
only,
you want to stay at your like.
Yeah, I was. The only reason why is because like I'm only gonna be here for like 3 days, because then like
Yeah.
we have to get back, and then like I have to like start working on the paper. So if it's cool with you, I'd like to just be able to hang with Dr. Winters a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And then if you can just meet me at the inn, and I can like maybe talk about getting a refund, and I can go stay with you instead.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that.
Great. Okay.
That's a great thing.
Yeah.
Like Aubrey, like just like brightly takes Dr. Winters' arm, and like arm in arm is just kind of like, so
Turn the glass to gold.
interesting, so fascinating. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and like talk a little bit more about it. Do we?
We'll go scene here.
Yeah.
This is a good scene. We've established now that
Reckless.
the more of the mask is out in the open. We are seeing, especially that you two literally just listening to this, like right out in the open. And there's something inside of your text that was interesting as well. That we established inside of the setup, that you heard voices.
Yep.
So I want to say that this scene the scene also established well because you made contact with something that has been whispering this entire time. What your relationship is with that mask, we'll find out.
Okay.
So you have good karma. How would you like to give that dice away?
This is so fun.
I'm gonna give it to the person that's helping me with my paper. It's going to be Dr. Winters.
Have you done a single dice yet?
It's just going.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
It doesn't
So
have
at the end, his story's just
So
gonna end.
stressed.
He's just gonna end. There's no.
Well, because the thing is,
We're gonna have like different scenarios happening. He's gonna be like,
The thing
Jaswa
that's
just
like I don't have
walked
no
off
ending.
into this.
Happy
Yo.
holidays.
the thing is, this is really interesting though, because there's only that many dice left.
You get an ending.
Which means there's a lot that can happen
lot.
between now.
That's a lot of black ones in there. That's a lot
And
of bad
also what?
ones.
But they're also
That's
balanced
fair.
out. It's balanced out. We still don't know if it's gonna be. I think that the only problem is we don't know what's gonna happen to Jaswa. We kind of have an idea of what's gonna happen with Dr. Gale.
There's a vibe.
I would like to say to the audience, hi, Rumble fam. Usually when I PC, I don't want to be like the main guy. And I feel like a lot of these stories are revolving in this general area. I'm stressed out. So like,
Welcome to Fiasco.
if you feel any like empathy,
Type in the chat.
there's like a buy me a coffee link down in the description.
Use our Amazon list.
Just buy me a tea or a coffee and like pick some merch up, dude, because like this is wild.
Underneath, you just hear as Dre's talking. In the arms of the angel, fly away.
Too many chords.
Too many.
Yeah, that's it, and that's where we stop.
All right. So we have 2 more scenes to go through until we get to the tilt.
Ooh.
We'll talk about the tilt in just a second. Masato, would you like to? Actually, I think it is Masato's. We'll go with you. Yeah. I would say that this is your scene. We've already established a flashback before.
I don't want these. Get these over. I'll cover it up.
Too stressed. Too stressed to
Just the
eat.
food,
Too stressed to
yeah.
eat.
Actually, let me ask this. Would you like to choose the scene, or would you like to choose your fate?
Give me a fate.
Okay. Good or bad, or dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice.
What do the dice want?
Ooh!
Yo, that's the
Snake
second
eyes.
time.
Yeah, right.
That's the second time that
What does
happened.
that mean? What does that mean?
Pick one up. That's it. Dealer's
Let me
choice.
roll.
You pick one. You want to roll it?
Let me
Really?
roll.
Go ahead.
Doubles again. I'm calling it. It's a good one though.
It's a good one.
Awesome. Directors, what is Masato's good scene?
I think you get like so now both of you are at the research facility, right?
Apparently anyone can just
You
come
need
into
to
this
get
place.
sent.
Yeah, I was
I
about
got
to say.
sanitized.
You're not sanitized, you can't be in here.
Look,
Yeah.
snow.
Snow.
It's like you just. What if just like side scene, like one of the researchers is gone, like the security guy is gone.
I think that
Oh, look, a bench.
maybe the premise of the scene, because you saw that she put it in a safe, right?
Yeah.
I think that maybe it's that you're trying to get into the safe to get the mask. Now that she's been pulled away by Aubrey.
Okay.
I mean, that's my pitch. What do you guys think?
It would make sense.
Okay, what kind of safe is it? A lock picking safe, or am I listening to it safe?
Yeah, I think it's one of those like listening safes.
Okay.
I mean, or actually, it's a number pad.
Number pad.
It's a number pad safe because she's just so.
She's a scientific lady.
Just scientific. I just use the same numbers.
Okay. I
Almost
gotcha.
every.
She's
gotcha.
old.
Old. It's my birthday.
Fair. Okay. Let's go ahead and establish this.
One.
We need to see both inside of the scene. So for the sake of this, as you're trying to steal the mask again, I mean, you're inside of the scene, and you know what has to be done. So it's like do or die time, you know? You kind of have to kind of get the mask out and away from them. But you just saw it turn to gold. So this turned the scene.
One
goes
sec.
good for you. Yeah, for sure. This scene goes good for you, so determine how good that is once
What
you
does
have the
good
mask
mean?
inside your possession. Dun 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 dun.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's a Nazi one.
Alright, dude, I gotta get that mask out of that safe.
Hold on, we're not starting yet.
Okay, yes. Any other stakes that we want to throw on here that's kind of like going on?
I think that like Kurt would know that there are security cameras like in the lab. So he wants to be able to get it out, but I think that he's like he doesn't want to be caught.
Oh yeah, the security cameras are on, Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt. Added thing.
cameras are
Security cameras are on everywhere. Or at least like in this room, like there is like one that's trained on like the place where the safe is.
Everything.
So having to deal with that and trying to get into the safe.
Yeah. So many screens.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you
Oh, sorry. One more thing. It's just a CCTV camera. It doesn't record audio.
A CCTV on a CRTV on a VHS.
1,000%.
Yes.
There must be so
I need
many
to get to that
recordings and
mask.
so many screens.
Okay, what if we just, like, you get under the camera and just push it to the side?
Wait, am I here?
Because remember,
If
you're
you
the
just get
research.
under the camera and just push it to the side for a quick second.
Dude, they left. Let's just grab it.
I still gotta figure out the combination.
It's weird you guys have trail mix here now.
Well, yeah, but people kept complaining about the pretzels.
Yeah, there's like fish in here. That's weird.
So, okay,
Fish
look,
and raisins is not a.
She's
that's
British.
what we have out here, Mrs. Counter, okay?
I blame the British.
It's kippers.
You,
It's Kippers.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Anyways, look, if you just move the camera, I can just for like 5 seconds, I can take a guess at her password. It can't be that hard.
Dude, why are you gonna just take the whole box?
It's a safe.
I got the car.
Are you lifting that thing?
Okay, no, we should figure out the password.
Look, just
How old is she? Do you know her
point,
birthday?
Just point the camera up, okay? It can't be that hard, okay? She can't have it. All right, look, I'm just gonna.
Point the camera up.
Okay, cool. Look,
Except point up at the
look,
camera.
it can't be that hard. Okay, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit open. I didn't think.
It's
it
easy. I
I.
told you, dude. If it wasn't 0, 0,
She's a
0,
scientist. I
0,
thought it would be more intricate. and-
Maybe she reversed.
Look, I have the mask.
Yeah. Dude,
The safe just
It's
turned
so
into
weird.
The safe just turned into gold.
it's not something you play around with, man.
So many people.
This isn't like the like comic books from before. This is real shit.
I know, but I told you about the good we can do.
The good, dude. It's such a risk. You know what that box really says?
No.
You think it really says? It says mortal trade. That means anything, but you gotta kill people.
I mean, something's got to come of this.
Dude, listen to me. I know I've been gone a long time. You keep fucking with that shit, you're gonna be another poster at Benny's. You want that?
Excuse me.
People be eating and see your poster right there.
Professor,
Who are you?
I'm sorry. Dr. Aldon disappeared.
Did you
I've been looking for him everywhere. I just heard.
did you sanitize your hands?
I work here, sir.
Okay,
Who are you?
He works here. He works
Oh, I sanitized my hands too.
Oh,
This is
okay.
where- yeah.
I'm sorry. There's a crisis on the scene right now. If you can please go home. Our professor's missing. We need. We're gonna start locking down.
Okay,
Right?
yeah, let's lock it down. I will check the cameras, see what we seen
Okay.
last time, and
I'll check on the other doctors. Please, we'll be back.
Which doctor was it? Your boss?
no,
Just a different doctor?
yeah.
Did you like him?
I mean, we were cordial with each other, but I mean, I don't think this.
Do
is
you
the
feel
time.
bad?
Kinda, he's a
See,
person.
then stop fucking with the mask, bro.
I actually knew him though.
Let's get out of here.
Active lockdown 1.
What is Octoblock? What is yo time
Active
out? What is
lockdown.
active? What does active lockdown mean?
That means.
They gonna lock us in?
Exit
Okay,
the
let's-
building.
I don't even like it here. I didn't sanitize.
I'll put it in my lab.
Okay, let's
just
go. Yeah.
Let's go.
And so we get out.
Shake, 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 shake,
Yo, so what are you gonna do with?
shake, 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 shake.
Wait, are they out yet, or are they? Like...
Oh, we're out. We're out.
Okay.
We made it out.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do with that?
I can destroy it. I can try to destroy it this time. Or...
Yeah, destroy it like I told you fucking when I got here.
Look, I'll put it away. I'll find something in the meantime. Okay, you go find Aubrey, and
She's probably writing her paper and like that's a lot.
I mean,
Did you notice she was like looking weird though when I heard like a loud laugh as I was coming in? Was that her?
no.
Okay.
No one was telling jokes.
Cause never mind, dude.
Okay.
You good?
I'm fine.
You gonna hold on to that?
I will hold on to this. You seem
Put
to be
gloves
hearing
on.
things. I will put the gloves on. Okay. I keep a spare in my jacket.
You keep one glove in each pocket.
Yeah, it's convenient.
That's crazy energy, dog.
Left, right.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be fucking. It wasn't gonna be like. and then,
Is the mask just out in the open, and you guys have gloves on?
yeah, but no one can see us. No one can see us.
The
Okay.
gloves turned to gold accidentally.
Wait, no, okay. That's funny.
You see one of the people that are evacuating the building fall in the snow.
God damn it, dude! Stop.
We need help! We need
You're
help!
gonna fucking
They're not responsive. They're not responsive. Call the EMT.
Don't touch anything else with this fucking mask, dude.
Wait, hold on. Do they die or do they disappear?
Walk around or
Just
like
down.
put it in like a thing in a box or like just break your. Oh, God damn it! What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
So scary.
You see the sign?
Wait,
That's
hold
fucked
on,
up,
hold
though.
on. Actually, what were the gloves made of?
Like rubber gloves.
He turns into rubber.
Oh,
It's a fucking trade. It's a mortal trade. He's a rubbery ass dude now.
What in the fuck?
What is his skin? Why is it stretching? He's not responding. Why is it
his bones
stretching?
go?
I can't stop stretching it.
Remember this trick? That's him.
Look at it stretch.
Keep fucking with the man. Yo, just dig it in the snow. Put it in the snow. And then like, and then just.
this isn't working.
Okay,
How are we gonna mark it though?
Okay, you remember that tree? Remember that
No,
tree?
I'm not that stupid. There's a tree. It's the
It's
same
so
tree.
bouncy.
I'm just.
Damn it, Lopez! You can't do anything for him.
Hey, did you know Lopez? He's fucking gone now.
Not Lopez.
Hey, what's his first name? Roberto?
It was.
Because he changed it to Robert. No?
Not appropriate.
Huh?
His name was Roberto.
No, Roberto.
There's no scene here. Cool.
I like how we've established how it works now.
Yeah, great. This is how the mask works.
Damn it.
It's not that just
I don't
people
know how it
disappear;
works.
they
We can
turn
have it,
into
we can have it,
materials
we
that
can.
they swap with.
Just some glass.
It's
so
our
many glass
story.
people just go.
That's the thing is that I'm thinking that if it's like that you touch something glass or like scientific equipment, like they
It
turn to
switches
glass
what-
and
it
like
swaps-
Shatter.
and they shatter, and that's why they disappear. Like whatever you touch, like they turned into that material.
Whatever the material is.
Oh.
And because there's so much
Touch
glass
So much glass.
So
in the
much
science
glass.
and in the laboratory, they just they turn into glass.
It doesn't
Or
have
at least for
anything to
those people, because she touched a glass thing. You touched a rubber glove. That man became rubber.
Okay. So, is
I like
the
the way this is working.
yeah is what is the proximity of it? So like, is it anybody nearby? Because I didn't touch that guy.
Yeah,
No.
It's
It's just
like-
kind of wherever
It's
it
just
happens.
like a random person that it happens to.
Maybe like let's say like
sounds local.
like 50 miles.
it sounds like it's localized.
It's like in the town.
Okay.
Yeah, because like you
Because I
did.
mean, that's a coincidence that it's happening like
Right
in
there,
front of me.
100%.
When,
Like if you maybe it's
I'd
like if
to
you
establish one little thing.
Okay.
You had thrown it into the river.
Nope.
And there was
We threw it in the snow.
in the snow.
No.
no, like
buried
the,
it.
the
no
first
before,
time.
before.
No.
First time.
The first time you threw it in the river. And mind you, there was a legend about how there were so many people that disappeared from this place the first time. If they all turned to water, nobody would know they went missing.
So scary. Well, no, I think so. You have to
we
be
gonna figure
touching the
this out?
mask.
Yeah.
I think you have to be touching the mask,
Yeah, yeah.
and then touch something else like, well, you
As
know.
in, what if your greed just like held you onto the river as you were letting it go?
There has to. We have
What if
to.
those
We
were-
have to figure out
If
in the
you were a
story like what are the
kid,
rules.
And you were tossing into the river, but you were still holding
Whoa!
onto it.
Hold on. What did your parrot turn into?
Yeah, because that the thing that happened to your parrot.
You just lost
were-
your parrot, but like we don't know how.
Was it that you touched your parrot and the parrot turned to gold, or it was that like your parrot died after you touched a thing?
Many thoughts.
Okay, things to think about.
Okay. We haven't established any of this.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
all
yeah.
fun horror theories.
Oh my
This is literally
god.
us on the couch looking at this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We have one more scene.
Damn, we started off so sweet, man.
That was so cute.
I would go to Gail.
So
This
cute.
is your last scene.
Okay.
Do you want to choose your fate? Or do you want to make the scene?
I think I'll make the scene.
Okay.
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 He gets to choose what will happen.
Yeah.
But you don't have to decide right now. Oh,
you
did
can.
decide
Okay,
right now.
that's great.
Yep.
That's great.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so given that, we have gone out of lockdown. We are back at your hotel.
Okay.
For the record, it is clearly
And-
established now that the went into lockdown. There are people missing, and somebody turned to rubber.
Somebody just turned to rubber.
So there is established lore that's been happening.
Did my question is, did we leave before that lockdown fiasco happened and we witnessed everything that happened? Or
No, we were gone.
So
We were absolutely gone.
so you don't know that the research
No.
like the lab has been locked down at all, or have you? Or I'll let you
Yeah.
determine if we get notified. Okay.
So we're walking into the lobby, and you just see a bellhop like sweeping up glass, and then just, oh, that's a lot of glass, dear. You should step over that.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes. Oh, okay. What? Do you know which room you're staying in? We have to check you in.
Well, yeah, well, I did tell Jaswa that we were going to talk here and I was going to ask about like a refund. So in the meantime,
But it's dark, dear.
yeah, he did say that he was going to come pick me up.
I don't really know, but I hear that the locals don't really like people leaving after dark, and it gets snowy.
Yeah, that's fair. I can just honestly text him and like he can just like meet me tomorrow morning, but like I'll just go ahead and spend the night here. But anyways, I'll check in real quick just to like get it started, and then if you just want to talk, I can set up a little thing right over here, like in this nook, and then we can just talk it out. I'd love to collect your story.
Oh yes.
You see, Aubrey just kind of like shuffles over to like the checkout or the check-in desk and like is talking.
There's so much glass. Is this, sir? Why? This is absolutely irresponsible. Who broke all of this glass?
You don't know this. It's Jeremy.
Jeremy? Jeremy, that's ridiculous. Jeremy always serves my coffee when I'm in the lobby cafe.
He did. He's such a good connoisseur. He knew his coffee, you know. Now he's glass.
What? Curious. Wait.
He's glass.
How? That's impossible, darling. That's scientifically improbable. How would that have happened?
What do you mean scientific? It's glass.
No.
Aubrey comes back over.
People
Who's
don't just,
glass?
Nobody just turns into glass. That's ridiculous.
How about? Do you want to sit down?
There's no way that would happen. It's not like there's something connected to anything.
Connected?
No, like there's nothing in this town that would turn anyone into glass. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's strange. That's a old superstition. That's not true.
What superstition?
The mask.
Mask, you say?
The curse of the mask. You know?
No.
What's your name?
Ron.
Ron, come over here. I just come and sit down. Just come and sit down. Just calm down for a second. Aubrey like subtly like turns her phone on to like record a voice recording. Ron, can you tell me a little bit more about like the superstition of this mask?
I was only a kid, but I remember hearing about it. Where, it was an easy day, and I would hear superstition don't go out at night. And one night, we all wake up and there's just a loud rushing of water. And it flows, and it's like a tsunami came from nowhere. And the next morning, everyone was gone.
What do you mean by everyone?
Everyone was gone. And my grandpa said that the mask took them. They didn't want the mask, didn't want to. The mask
took them. Masks don't take anybody. People in masks take people. You have to choose to take people. Somebody has to be involved.
Is someone responsible?
I mean, people don't just disappear.
At that moment, you see him just turn to snow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fascinating.
What the fuck are you on, lady?
I'm sorry, it's just amazing and terrifying and amazing.
Security? What? Where? Oh my god!
You see that there's like so few people now inside of the
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Aubrey like keeps it recording and then just kind of just takes out a camera and starts like taking a picture of like this pile of snow and glass. Okay. All right.
Did I do that?
I think your mask we need to get your mask right now.
Yeah.
We need to get the mask right now.
Yes, but it's on lockdown, dear.
What do you mean it's on lockdown?
I mean, I left it in the safe.
Yeah.
And
so we can go back to the safe, unlock it, and get it out.
Well, of course. Actually, dear, it's after hours. So, and if it's on lockdown, we can't just go back there. But you know what? I have the recordings on my phone, and And so I rewind, and then I see Jaswa, and
Okay, great. So Jaswa has the mask. That's great. We should go talk to him. Let's just go get it from him. Let's just go get it from him.
Yes, we need to find Jaswa and
then
Kurt.
me and Kurt walk into the like
Oh, you're
hotel,
here.
and it's like, damn, dude, we made it, bro. Crazy.
Hey,
Hello.
there
Are you okay?
was no, I am not. Where's that mask that you have? We have the CCTV tapes. It's connected to her phone. I don't know what site. That's crazy that you have a budget for that, but not for your research. But there was a man. He was a man, and then he just became snow. And he was talking about a mask, and there was the mask that we were talking about. It can't be a coincidence.
Did you happen to turn anything into gold recently?
Can't
think-
say anything was turning to gold.
You check your jacket pocket, and it's like got golden pocket,
I think we gotta.
a little bit of snow on there.
I think we gotta talk.
Yes, we do.
It's a little golden.
Just for clarification,
Do we
you
see
guys
that?
no? Did you leave the mask next to that tree like you said, or is it on you?
No,
No,
it's
it's in the
next to
snow.
the tree.
Got
It's
it.
in the
Okay,
snow.
so I don't hear it.
We'll do this scene. This
Okay.
is where it established. Everything's kind of come to the hotel. It's silent.
Fascinating.
Everyone's kind of missing, and we're coming back to the calamity as it begins to unfold.
So
So-
dismiss it, but
Morbid curiosity on my face.
Rough, dude.
At this part in the game, we come to something called the tilt. The tilt ups the ante and makes the thing that much more dramatic. At this part in the game, we come to something called the tilt. The tilt ups the ante and makes the thing that much more dramatic. So we're gonna have the players roll their 2 dice one more time.
Oh, do I get to give this
yes,
away?
you get to give that away. Who do you like to give that away to? Mind you, keep these dice separate from your own karmic dice.
Yeah.
You have no dice, so you're missing.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Who would you like to give that to?
No, I'm gonna. I don't want to give you a bad fate.
Is
Yeah,
this the
thank
player's
you.
choice?
Huh?
Is this the character choice?
Yeah.
Who would you like to? Yeah, exactly.
You have a lot of chances to have good fate, right?
My God!
Is there more dice, or is that the only bad one?
That's the
No,
only
the last
one I got.
Okay.
I mean,
You
see,
gotta have
I
something
also
to
only
see.
have one bad die.
Roll your dice.
Oh man.
Roll to rumble, baby.
Wait, all of our dice?
Yep.
No, just the 2 that I gave you.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get dice. Oh, these two.
Yeah.
This is. Okay, we'll start here. 5 and 3. You either get paranoia with 2 people crossing paths and everything changes, or 3 and 5. Innocence and love rears its ugly head.
Innocence and love. Here's a second.
Or sorry, in the category of innocence, like what happens to your innocence, but love rears its ugly head is the other option.
Love rears its ugly head. That just makes so much sense.
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen it.
This means that love, at some point in the next second half of this play, will rear its ugly head, revealing something. So, what did you roll?
1 and 4.
1 and 4. 1 is mayhem with magnificent self-destruction, or guilt with a visit from the perhaps unofficial authorities.
Mayhem.
Mayhem with
So magnificent self-destruction.
So let's go ahead and actually just give these cards out so you can write these down as well.
And does this happen at any point, or does it happen specifically to our character?
Any point.
Got it.
To anyone?
To anyone.
Got it.
Or-
Anyone?
Anyone?
Anyone.
Sorry, what did you roll? What were the 2?
Roll the 4 and a 4.
4 and a 4.
Yeah, shouldn't be.
All right.
A big one.
Greed leads to killing. That's pretty much it.
So we're there, baby.
Okay. Masada, what did you roll?
6-4.
Either a failure for a good plan comes unraveled, or a guilt to showdown. To a showdown.
Guilt to showdown.
Essentially a showdown. You know.
Under the category of guilt, a showdown happens.
I forgot
first
that
one?
apostrophe S
Failure
is.
for a good plan that comes unraveled. I feel like this is showdown territory. Yeah. Greed leads to killing.
Showdown.
Mayhem,
You
self-destruction.
want it on a piece of paper.
Love rears its ugly head. Show this for the lovely audience here.
I forgot that the
Mayhem,
apostrophe means
self-destruction.
apostrophe. It is.
Showdown.
All right, so I think that's our 4.
And greed leads to killing. And remember, as always, like yes.
Because you must.
Now, let's return the dice really quickly.
Okay.
This is just
Even this one that we don't need it.
It's all yours. Baby.
You earned that one.
Well, you and your baby have a.
We have a bad
you both
dice.
Have bad
I'm gonna
dice.
turn this around.
This
Let's
is still
turn
pretty
this around.
even, so this
Happy
game can go
endings win.
anywhere. This story is still up in the air. So, let's keep going. Whose birthday was last? Let's go there.
That was mine. We did that already.
So then the next last.
Next last.
When was your birthday?
Mine's January.
January. Yours is?
I'm before yours.
You are. I'm August 5th. So I think I would be next.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's your scene.
I pull Jaswa aside.
No. Now here's the other thing though too.
Yeah.
Now, it is up to the table whether you get the good or bad dice, or they
Right.
say the scene.
Yeah.
And this one you keep. You don't give it away. Directors, do you want them to have a good fate or a bad fate?
Let me just start my 3-part apology. Saying how much I care about both of you.
Where you go? What's happening?
Well, no, because like it's you don't have to defend yourself. Technically, I would have to defend
Oh,
myself.
it's your scene.
Yeah. Well,
She told me to say that.
How many dice you got, Dan?
I got 1 bad dice.
1 bad dice.
you want to double
All
it?
right, let's even it out and give her another bad dice.
Ah!
Even it out each
Actually,
day.
here we
What
go.
are you doing?
Directors, you all agree?
I vote for a white die.
Oh!
Okay. It's on you.
There's more story to tell. I'm gonna say white die.
Okay.
I
Make
am
it cute.
hopefully.
Oreo.
The
No, I'm
scene is
Oh my god!
I forgot I had a vote.
The scene is yours to decide.
Okay. I think that I
Thanks.
pulled Jaswa outside. Like we were in the lobby, but like everyone had been warning us about like don't go outside after dark. But Aubrey's not thinking about that. Aubrey is thinking about like let me get away from like this man that just turned into snow. So I pulled you outside to like confront you about what the fuck just happened.
Okay.
Scene.
Sweetie, I need you to be completely honest with me right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Like full disclosure, this will not go on the record. She like stops the recording that she did have on her phone and just like turns off the voice memo. Babe, what is happening?
So like, there's a reason why my family left this place. And it sounds stupid, man, but it's
Saw a full-grown man turn into snow in front of me and crumble. Whatever you possibly have to tell me cannot be crazier than that, or possibly matches that crazy.
monsters are real.
Great place to start. Okay.
There it is. My family is from here, and we were kind of guarding this curse. I never thought it was real when I was younger, and it was just like a scary story to get me to go to sleep.
Wait, like Van Helsing, like Monster Hunter type of deal,
No, like
or like
fucking worse.
what do you mean?
It's okay. So there's this mask that's from here.
The one that she
The
found.
fucking one.
Okay.
And I don't mean to cuss. It's just like I'm really stressed. I've been stressed out since, like I love you so much.
Yeah,
But like,
I love you too.
but when you told me about your project,
Yeah.
I'm so stressed out. And it's like everything's fucking fish here. Anyway, there's the mask that you're writing about.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
All I had known was that this was a story that she had found like this really crazy artifact, and that it felt right in line with the entire point of like my thesis for the end of the school year. So that's why I came out here. I was just thinking that it was more of like an anthropological discovery, that we would learn more of the history. And once again, just to make clear, you're from here?
My family is from here.
So you
And
lied.
I was protecting you. I thought if I can stop you from learning any more of this shit, like you might have just like dropped it. And look, I know I should have told you, but it's kind of how crazy. Like I've been laughed out of every room and every friend I've told this kind of shit to.
I could understand
And I know
why that would happen outside of like this. I'm trying not to be pissed that you decided to hide an entire part of your life from me, but like outside of like the whole mask and danger thing, like I don't know anything about you, it seems like, because everything you've told me has been some vague bullshit.
Look, everything else is real. Like it's me. I just left this one thing about my culture, like my family's history. I left it out. I thought it was my way of protecting everyone that I loved, and you know, they gave it up. They didn't want to carry the secret and the like.
So that's why
lore.
you left.
That's why we
Or
left.
they left, sorry.
I had to go with them.
Okay.
But they always told me stories of all this shit, and it's like I really thought it was, it's just to get him to sleep at night or like to scare him out of doing bad shit.
Yeah.
You know, just like how like Santa or the Easter Bunny or fucking Jesus, they do it with
What?
Come on.
That's
Like,
a whole other conversation.
Let's not worry about that part.
Okay.
It was just
Okay.
like the third thing, but like
Like, okay, so what do you know? How do we prevent people from becoming snow? And like, is it because
Yo, are you good?
yeah. Fuck, what was
Okay,
what
so
was I
whatever.
saying?
Okay, so in the story, right? Like
Okay.
it chooses to like grab and take outsiders, people who aren't from here, and those are kind of it's the mask's way of protecting the village. And I think as long as you just like stay away from that shit, like you'll be fine. But what we need to do, what I need to do, is I have to find a way to destroy this fucking thing.
Okay. But okay, so you said outsiders should not be in possession of it.
Like, just don't touch it. Like, don't.
But
it's
Dr. Gale's
fucking
an
crazy.
outsider.
Yeah, but she's kind of like
What is-
messing with. Okay, how much do you like her like that? Like,
I
are
don't.
you-
Well, the thing that I'm trying to make sense of, right? Like she thinks that the mask is turning everything into gold, and I saw that with my own eyes. And then Ron turned into
Did you touch
snow.
it?
Yeah.
You touch the mask?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What?
We need to get this fucking thing and destroy it. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. We've never gotten this far into the story. Hey,
Do you hear that?
are you okay?
I just. Okay. Oh God, where?
We gotta find this mask. We gotta find this mask.
Yeah. We gotta go find the mask.
Do you wanna?
Where is it? Where is it right now?
It's out there.
Out where?
We fucking threw it in the snow and kind of buried it.
You threw it into snow? Like Ron? Like snow? Like Ron turned into snow? Is this mask turning things into gold for exchange of people, Jaswa?
We gotta find Kurt.
Oh my
We gotta
God.
fucking find Kurt.
Okay.
Are you good? Do you need a minute, or can we?
I'm gonna
Hey,
just take
I'm right
it.
here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay. I just, can you just go talk to Kurt? I just need a minute outside. Okay, I think I'm gonna.
By yourself?
I'll be right next to the door. I promise. This is a lot, and I just want to sit down. Okay. Oh God. It's fine. Just go get Kurt. Just go get Kurt, and we can go get the mask.
All right. I'll be back in like a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
Scene.
Do you
Okay.
hear that shit too?
No.
No.
Who's sharing that? Do you share that with anybody?
I don't know that yet, but
do you
I
share
know.
that with anybody?
Well, he has been responding to it. That he hears a little
so
bit
you've
of
just
it.
been hearing it,
Yeah.
Possibly.
or something, or I don't know.
Or he hears something, but I hear it loud.
No.
For me, it's just like wind noise.
Oh, okay.
There's something happening.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
It's like
I was like, I didn't know if he was also hearing it. But yeah.
It's almost like a drum beat.
Oh.
Yeah, if you listen carefully, you can hear it.
Fascinating.
It's really rhythmic.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's got a lot,
Like,
of,
it's so
got a lot
many
of cool
drums.
polyrhythms happening.
For Alaska, it's very rhythmic.
For Alaska.
I'm cold in real life right now, and it's not because of in here.
Okay, for the sake of story, you've gotten your good karma. You've gotten closer to the core of what's happening around you. He's being very truthful with you,
Yeah.
and he's also protecting you from being out there inside of the night. So something's happening. Let's get to the next person's scene here. I'd say that there's the relationship here. Whose scene would you like it to be? To start off with.
Hurts. Oh, I want it to be ours.
Here goes.
Damn it!
Nah, fuck that. Hey, roll for it.
Hey, roll
Roll
for it.
for it.
What?
There you go. There you go.
4.
5.
Looks like it's yours. All right, Masada.
Okay. Am I setting the scene?
Yeah. Remember, you have access to flashbacks. You have access to.
Alaskan sounds very jazzy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that can get picked up by the mics, but random jazz
It's a
club.
jazzy curse.
The mask is playing jazz in the snow.
These masks and jazz.
Hey,
Oh, actually, no. I apologize. Directors.
Oh yeah. Do you? Oh.
But we get to choose.
Do we
Does-
say that?
Do
Yeah.
you set the scene, or do you choose his fate?
it's not up to me.
What do you have?
It's not up to me.
All right, one director's like saying, not up to
It's
him.
not. It's letting us decide.
I think that it makes sense for.
Actually, okay. I
Yeah.
feel like I want to set the scene,
Okay.
but I want to see what happens
happens.
to Kurt's parents.
Ooh, that's a good ask as an option.
Unless you want to move forward into the
I didn't hear
story.
you. What'd you say?
Do you want to move forward into the story or backwards? Because if I would get to choose
If she gets to choose the scene.
the scene, I would want to see what happens to your parents. Because he said parent.
Is this a good outcome or a bad outcome?
Peanuts are reason.
Actually, you know what? I'll let you have that choice as you go into the scene. No?
Yeah. So this is a flashback.
Flashback.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kurt is. What age did you move away?
I want to say like, what age you start talking about comic books? Like 18?
I started at 25.
I'm gonna go 10.
So I'd say that this is about 3 years after he moved away. So you're 13 years old.
It's a beautiful house. Very nice house.
Like,
For the sake of a nice little continuity, you two could play the parents, yeah?
okay, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
So
No.
I think the scene is like it's already but like we already wrapped up dinner as a family. Like your parents are like off doing their parent things, like mom's cleaning up, dad's just kind of like looking over bills and stuff, and you're just upstairs.
Hey mom, I'm gonna go grab the shoes dad's letting me borrow from the closet.
Yeah, go for it, honey. Just make sure that you don't try to scuff them too much, okay?
Okay, thanks mom.
Dear, it's ice outside. He's gonna scuff the shoes.
I know,
Let
but
'em-
just try. Those are your nice
Where did he put
shoes.
those
We can only
shoes?
afford
I had
one
the
per
shoes
year.
in here somewhere.
Hey, go get him.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Ah, the shoes. Where did he put
Bills.
them? Closet in here somewhere. What is this box? It's a box. Oh, I recognize that last name.
Kurt,
Yeah, Dad.
you good up there? You find the shoes?
Yeah, Dad. I found the shoe. I'm gonna go try them on in my room real quick.
All right. Come back down. We're gonna start this movie. It's new. Jumanji.
Sounds good, Dad. Can't wait.
Yeah.
It's a mask. I think I've read about this. I know this mask. It's almost like it's saying something. Hey, Mom, Dad, check out this cool thing I found in your closet. Can you guys tell me about this?
Sweetie, what are you talking about? It's just shoes.
Yo. Hey, bud,
Kurt?
why don't we put that back in the box?
It's a cool mask. Look, I recognize the name on the bottom, so I figure it belonged to like one of us. So I'm.
Kurt, sweetie, I need you to put that down slowly, okay?
It's just a mask.
Put the mask in the box.
You guys are just so. He slams it into the box, touching the box at the same time. And both his parents collapse on cardboard.
You put it in cardboard? Sorry.
The box.
It's a box. It's just a regular box.
Mom? Dad? Dad! Mom! I gotta get rid of this thing. Take the mask, run outside, tow it to the nearest river.
Oh, wait, quick question. As that happens, did you cover your hands up or you were just touching things as you were leaving your house?
Oh,
Touching things.
fuck!
So it's parts of the house have like been turning into gold. Tight.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
So I'm frantically, I'm running, bump into the dresser. And I open the door. I don't
Oh my
notice
god. You just hear, as that's happening, you hear like around the neighborhood,
Get rid of this thing.
And then just an eerie silence.
And then just like you walk into the river and you throw it into the...
Sit in.
We see Kurt over the river as he sees in the night and the moonlit sky the water slowly turn to gold and like proceeding as the mask dips inside the golden river and sinks where you can no longer see it.
And you walk into an empty town, wet. It's so wet on a dry day.
On dry night.
Dry night. Oh, it's night. Yes, it's night.
It wasn't even raining. Where did all this water come from?
you would usually be hearing like people milling about the town, but all you hear is like
Why is it
down
so wet? Where's
down the street. There's like a bar that's just playing like you walk into the bar. It's just a jukebox and it's just playing music, but everybody in it is gone.
There's a bird. Single bird. Sitting
Where'd
where the
everybody
bar
go?
was.
Why is there a bird in the bar? I need to get out of here. I need to go home. What's going on? It's so quiet. Why is it so wet? I gotta go home.
Kurt? Boy, is that you? Come here. Son, don't look. Don't look. Just close your eyes. It's okay. It's all a dream. It's just a dream, boy.
But my parents, they just turned into cardboard.
okay.
My parents.
Right,
okay.
like he's holding you, but your face is outward, and then you just see somebody else turn into water.
Come with me and point at Benny's.
But that man just turned into water.
It's okay.
People
with
turned
me.
into cardboard. Did everybody turn into? Where'd everybody go?
Go to sleep now, little one.
I'm so scared.
The sun will come tomorrow.
Scene.
I like this. This should be a screen.
Dre is like, oh my god, my best friend murdered the town. There's only so many few people left.
That's your town.
This is supposed to be a fun
Christmas,
holiday.
everybody.
Merry trauma.
You know what this story is? Chilling.
Damn it, it was right there.
I tried to do the best I could. I did a Denny's joke,
Would you like to go Dre or
fish
Alyssa?
nuggets.
I think we should
Roll
go.
off. Okay, I was gonna
throw
Roll
the
off,
joke
roll off.
Benny's?
Roll off.
You or Alyssa for the next
Let's
scene.
rumble, Dre.
Rumble. Roll.
You like that? You like the little?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, directors.
That was
Do you
wild.
want to choose the scene,
crazy.
or do you
Wow.
want to choose this fate?
I would like to choose a scene. I think.
You get to choose your fate.
First. Right.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So did you choose bad? You chose bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
So
Both
like.
my parents in town are dead.
Yeah.
The whole town died.
I
That's why you're in
think
the
I
other
think
town.
that like you are going back in to get like to like talk to Kurt and talk to the doctor, and like you guys get into like a pretty deep conversation, and it's taking longer than you thought it was going to.
Well, I don't get to pick the outcome?
You do.
Oh, bet. I want the white one. The fuck?
To me? He's talking
Look,
to me?
hey,
Yeah, he's talking to you too
Listen.
inside the.
at the
like-
fucking beginning, I was cool with random.
Yeah.
Not no more.
I'm taking back the agency.
This is
Yeah.
my
Damn it.
GM.
I don't like this.
Scene.
Yo, we gotta find this fucking mask, dude.
Okay, it's
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you, but like,
you're really aggressive right now.
Aubrey's
Is
freaking
everything
out
okay?
inside.
Okay, I understand.
yeah.
that. Look, I told you where the tree was.
You
We
are
can-
unusually calm right now. Do you know what's going on with all this?
I might have an idea.
You might have. What the fuck, dude? What's going on?
Look, okay, look. So, the box your parents gave my parents.
Yeah.
Okay, I opened it. And there was a mask inside.
The same one?
The same mask.
Okay, so.
okay?
Oh my god, dude.
It's been.
What does it do? I don't even know what it does. They just keep saying don't touch it.
Okay, so if. Basically, what happens if you touch it and you're not touching anything, or if you touch an inanimate object, it basically turns into gold, okay?
Okay, that's good though. That's like gold.
Yes and no, because the last thing you touch, it's more of a trade-off. So yes, you get the gold, but also a random person dies.
They
So-
die.
Yo,
We're all here, right?
Yeah,
We're all here.
you, all three of you are in the lobby.
Wait,
now.
how? So, Ron with the snow, Jeremy with the ooh, oh.
I remember how I told you it was my parrot, but it was my parents.
Like
so
when you told me
savage.
your parrot turned into cardboard, it was your parents. Fuck. And then you came home with all this gold?
I mean, I didn't connect it. I was only 13.
Nah,
How was I
dude, I
supposed
get
to
it.
know?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
freaked
yeah.
out.
I
I threw it into the river.
Where
I
can
came
we
back
get-
in town, and it's all wet. It's quiet.
we gotta destroy this fucking mask. We gotta destroy this mask. Aubrey's freaking out and like she's like zoning out and it's weird.
Okay, we'll get
Like
the mask.
she's doing the shit that like in the comic books.
She's
Where it's
super-
like, no, she's not. Like she'll be talking to me and she'll get like that. It's not, I don't have it.
odd.
I'm stressed out, dude. Why you fucking laughing at me? Like, let's go. Where can we get them
I
at?
thought it was a bit. Okay,
It's
look.
in the. It's not a bitch. It's freaking out.
Remember, I told you to find that tree. We just gotta find that
The,
tree.
what tree that looks like every other fucking tree in the city?
Hey, you're the one who left town.
No,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
these trees.
You know
okay?
all the trees.
Well, it would be.
You know all the trees.
unusual.
Hold on, excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I'm involved.
You
as
have
well.
so much gold
I'm so-
right now
No,
that like we just
the
learned.
tree. Where was this tree? It was outside, wasn't
It
it?
was outside of the, right near our facility.
All right, we gotta just go get this mask and figure out a way to destroy it, dude.
Well,
Like
what-
we can't use it anymore. Like it's not okay. Like fuck science.
A howling wind begins to get the blizzard to go faster outside.
It's cold. Hey, can I borrow a jacket? You got another jacket?
I don't right now.
Do you?
You see, you don't see that Dr. Winters grabs the candy box off of the the hotel shelf, or like she just grabs a candy box full of just like a bunch of the little like peppermints. Yes, let's go find the mask. We must. We absolutely must.
You guys get outside. There's a trail of footprints that have led out into the snow, like into the storm, away, like in the direction of the facility. But Aubrey's no longer there.
Yo, where'd she go?
She
Where
said
is
she was just outside.
Oh,
You told her not to stay outside, right? She knows not to be outside.
I can't fucking deal with anything right now.
Scene. Who else?
It's slipping over into real Dre. It's slipping over for real. Like, we need to finish soon. Let's find an end.
We're close. We're down to the last 5. It's going to be your scene now.
Okay.
Okay.
Give
You've
me a
established
second.
now, Ops has kind of gone to this thing. I wonder what you're going to do to that peppermint bog.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. I think I caught it as soon as she grabbed a thing with many things in it. I was like,
Anything.
oh fuck. I think I know which one of these 4 she's picking.
Directors, will she establish her scene, or will you establish her scene, or will you choose her fate?
This is such a weird meta thing because like the storyteller in me like knows the most logical thing that like would happen in the screenplay. You are ready? You ready? Here we go.
I'm the black
Highest.
one. I'm the black
The
one.
red
You're red. I'm white. Here we go.
6.
4.
6.
All right.
Oh!
Roll off.
3. Oh my god! Best friends? 6.
3.
3. Ooh! Okay, what do you want to pick, Trey?
There
What are you gonna do?
you go.
It's her scene.
It's my scene.
Oh, it's already.
You get to choose the scene. You're choosing the scene. Yeah.
So you can either choose the scene or choose her fate.
Who? Okay, so if I, like, how detailed do I get to be in the fate?
No. If
You just get
your
to
fate, it's either good or bad.
That's
You don't get to, you don't get to be
That's
detailed.
dumb. We've been loading her with bad die.
Because think about it like this: she also already has a collection of dice.
So many bad dice.
Of
I have
bad.
one good dice. And
Let's say I'm gonna influence a little.
I'm gonna start the scene.
All right. What?
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
So the blizzard's getting really terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And the last thing that anyone wants is for you to find this mask.
Well, wait, they don't know that.
No, that's the thing. Yeah, for sure. If
Also, I love you in real life. You're
I
one
know.
of my closest friends.
It's a story.
It's not real.
It's not real. I didn't leave you at the inn for real.
Immersion is
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
imagination.
It was real to me. You fucking lied by omission.
in the best case scenario, you guys go where the mask is at, and it is no longer there.
Why do you get to say that part?
He's
I'm
intrusive
suggesting.
thoughts.
I think I want to. No, I
I'm
don't want
pretty sure
that.
Aubrey
At all.
has the.
I don't want that at all. I don't want that at all. I
don't
want.
know.
We chased after.
The trail of footprints.
We chased the
But
trail of
You're
footprints
on the right.
back to the spot,
Yes.
and then we find. But it's Dr. Gail scene. I'm gonna help you out because fucking friendship and love always win.
Chris.
That's a TikTok reel right there. Friendship and love always win. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all the other. I think it was just those two actually.
Yeah, actually.
Death Note?
Not Death Note. You know, Wind and Dragon Ball, a fucking energy beam. I think I'm gonna help you because I'm a chaos monster. We chase after the spot with the mask, right? I'm very cold. I didn't bring a jacket, so I'm slower than you. And somehow, I think, and then someone else take it away.
I think that when you guys arrive to whoever arrives there first, you will see that Aubrey is. Recap to me. Did you guys put it? Did you put it in the bag? Did you put it in something and then you hit it next
Now
to
we
the
dug
tree?
a hole.
Or you just dug a hole in the snow.
We threw it at, not even a hole, dude. We placed it and we mounded it with snow.
Great.
And then but look, I feel like we peed on it to mark
No, please
where
don't.
it's at. No,
No. Here's the
I
thing.
feel like
here's
we
the thing.
peed on it.
Madness doesn't care. if that happened.
No, for real, because look,
Yeah.
listen.
Why would you pee on it?
To mark the spot.
So
because-
that then like they know where it is.
I know, because
Don't let this woman
look,
touch
he thinks it's a
I'm
tree.
gonna.
He thinks,
I'm
'cause,
gonna.
like legit in the moment when we were burying it.
Yeah.
Like, look,
that's funny.
he was like, "Oh, it's next to this tree. I know every tree," and I'm like, "No, you're stupid. Let me make an X." So my dumb ass made an X, and I'm like,
It's so cold.
this shit don't work. And then so like, I just like peed on it real quick. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming. Let's go."
Oh.
When whoever arrives there first, I'm not gonna say who arrives there first.
Actually, you are the director in this place. You can advocate.
Ooh.
So many things
well,
happening.
I'll say this. Out of the 3 people that were coming from the hotel, I'll leave it up to the last director to determine who like gets there first. Whoever gets there sees that Aubrey is like holding onto the mask again, and she's like staring
Disgusting amount of
really,
you.
really intently at it. And like she's crouched in the snow and she's shivering, but she can't look away from the mask.
I think the first person should be Dr. Gale. Because you said you're slowing down, right?
Because you're not wearing a jacket.
So
I get there third.
I know she's in the. She would be the first to get there because she wants to. She grabbed the box, right?
Yeah.
That we didn't see. So she'd be hurried to get there first. So I would be close behind.
She got a bunch of pepper.
but not like on your back, like
Would
5
you like
feet
to choose
behind.
now, or would you like to be dramatic and show everyone what your choice is later?
Dramatic. Be
Dramatic.
It's drama. Choosing the drama.
Oh look.
Scene.
Damn, all this and we just all die.
Darling. Are you?
I saved them. I saved
getting
them.
there?
Save two, darling.
When are you getting there?
Save two. Tell me
Hey,
what's going on.
Aubrey, I don't think you should be touching that.
Why not? I saved them. They were underneath the snow.
Darling,
Yo-
it's
They didn't want to be stuck in the snow anymore, so I saved them from the snow.
Hey, let's put that down right now.
Okay, let's.
let me
Don't touch me! Don't touch them.
I have
This is mine. This is mine. This is mine.
She's not wearing any gloves.
Not very close to, but nothing's like happening.
Everything's fine, dear. Everything's perfectly fine. Now, if you would just calm down.
No, don't.
We're wrestling in the snow. I'm not letting go of it, and I'm
Like,
biting.
do you touch me?
feel like-
Do you
feel
touch
like we
me?
should get
I am not letting go of the mask, but I'm like biting on your arm as I'm like clutching it to my body. So try to grab it, bitch.
Whoa. Stop! No, don't! Just let go! What do we fucking do?
I'll try and you try and grab.
No!
Split them apart. Split
This
them
is
apart.
mine! You can't have it! You can't have it! It's mine!
We try to pull you guys
Time
apart,
out.
but you guys are fighting too hard. And
Oh no, that's not the one I chose.
No, yours is the good ending, isn't it?
No, it's not.
She chose bad. Okay, so then I do let go of it, and I just like put my hand on your face. Gold. She's gold, right?
That
I'm
was
turning into
wild.
gold.
Yep.
Like, do we bring her back or how do we bring? Can we? Should we?
Quick question.
That's a wild.
they didn't go over this.
Does Dr. Gale wear glasses?
Yes.
So then I'm gonna ask you guys as directors of the scene. She's wearing
They're
glasses.
not mirrors though. I don't
If,
think.
if I can
Yes.
advise something,
Yeah.
you have touched a person,
I did.
and persons or objects usually turn persons to like the material, whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
Can the mask now come alive?
Fuck, dog, fuck.
Oh fuck.
The mask was asking something
Yeah.
for help to not be destroyed,
Yeah.
and you now have touched the person who has been murdering this entire time.
Uh-huh. I think what happens is that I touch her face, the mask begins to like glow really, really bright, and it gets too hot and I can't hold on to it. So I do finally let go of it, but something emerges from the snow that's like bathed in like light. That's like too hot. It's too hot for us to like be near, to be next to even see. And like I'm just wailing on the ground, and I'm like trying to cover my eyes.
You see your mother and your father you see the villagers that you've known in the past, the exact age that they were when they disappeared. This face and this vision is many people, and you see your own reflection. It's just walking forward through the snow.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna push Aubrey out the way. I'm gonna grab the mask and fucking put it on.
Scene. Cool. We have 3 more scenes to go. How many dice do you have? You have the 4? Okay, cool.
She's gold.
You have the 4. I think it's your 2 scenes now here.
And logically, I would say it's you, dog.
Okay. Would you like your fate or would you like your scene?
This is
So
really
fun.
crazy.
So many steaks. Like at Denny's. Sorry, Benny's.
At Benny's. Where it stinks.
It's the highest stakes.
I'm gonna pick the end.
Your fate?
Okay, I'll leave it for you to choose.
I'll figure it out later.
Okay, that one's yours.
Did I use this one already?
No, that's yours. That's
God
yours.
damn
Choose
it.
that. These 2 you'll choose
All
after. Directors. Again, we can move in time however we wish. This is the realm of magic and make-believe. Currently, you have seen a figure of all souls wandering, glowing, searing hot as they started moving. And he donned this and put it on his own face.
2 hands, specific. 2 hands.
2 hands.
And I'm screaming.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's great.
Let's let the directors.
The horror is
so
the horror is real now, y'all.
Our directors.
It's because like you come, but it was one of these like,
Yeah.
and it's just like ah.
I think that if we were to get like supernatural with it, I think that Jaswa is like perhaps in his mind transported to like this liminal space, and he gets to commune with whatever's inside the mask.
This is an ancient mask that,
Yeah.
like, it's from his family.
Like, what do you think?
No, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you don this persona?
Sure.
Make it like I like the idea that you're speaking like don't speak the extra language, but like you're speaking in a tongue that he hasn't heard, but like you like
That you understand.
Got
yeah,
it.
he can understand because it's
Got it.
his
Okay.
people, his family.
Okay.
We're not trying to speak Inuit when we don't know how to speak Inuit. It's not
1000% no.
Not okay.
No, go ahead, give it a try.
No, don't.
I'll do
Let's
it.
see how this goes.
Okay.
Bet.
We find ourselves in the magical realm within the mask's mind. Would you like to establish the scene? Scene.
Hello, child.
Hi. That's fruit.
You're not of the researchers. You're Hawthorne.
Yeah. That's yeah. I'm a Hawthorne. I'm an Hawthorne. I'm an Hawthorne. Sorry. Where is this? Like, what the?
We are here, as we have always been.
Like in the mask.
That's a crude name for it, but yes.
I apologize if I'm being like rude or ignorant right now.
Well, you wanted to speak to us, did you not?
Hey, I just wanted to protect the people I love. I didn't know you were even in here. I just needed them to be okay.
Is that all you want? You know that we can give you many things. We've given treasures over time.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Cost is what mortals really concern themselves with.
Yeah, but I'm immortal. Like I was very scared when I put this on. I was gonna call it a mask again. I'm sorry. When I put this on, and I don't know how I'm gonna be am I gonna get to go back, or am I like stuck
That depends
here?
on what you actually want.
I want. How much time you got? Just a little bit? Look, I just need to make sure Aubrey and Kurt and the town and Dr. Gale, I mean, like, I just need them all to be okay and not be afraid anymore. Don't listen to him. You're the powerful being. No, he's not even here. I know this is a black die, but like I got a white one too, you know? Meta game.
The things that we know of and the things that we deal in is a matter of transference, equilibrium. For if one thing enters the world, another thing must leave it. You
Is there?
left.
God damn it! I had fucking left.
What did you want? What do you want? If you left, what did you expect to be in your place? What are you willing to give in their place to have them back?
This guy, this dice.
The one I give you is my choice. I just need them to be okay. It doesn't matter. I don't care what happens to me anymore. If I can just make sure they live the best lives they can. That's enough. I don't need all the I don't need the gold. I don't need the snow. I don't need the glass, obviously, but like, if we can just get to the point where everyone's just okay and we can go at it without all this, that's it. That's all I need. Regular coffee at Benny's. If that was too much, don't put that down, but like, I'm just really nervous because like you're gold and you look like crazy to me. Not like in bad way, but like, I've just never seen a angel.
We can go ahead and solve this now.
Yeah.
You want... Oh, wait, okay.
No, go ahead.
All right. You want the best for everyone. So what we will take is the worst. You are the first to solve our riddle.
What the fuck?
You come back to the present.
Okay. That's interesting.
He said good ending, and I was like, in my brain, I was like, what's a way that I can semantically get around this?
Okay. For the record,
So stressed out.
I feel like that was a good showdown.
Yeah.
I think that was a very good
I feel like
We still have mayhem, self-destruction.
I mean,
you
Doug, I think that I got
you
that.
don't think that was a self-destruct?
Could be. So actually, no. I think mayhem, self-destruction was yours.
1,000%.
Mayhem, self-destruction
Yeah,
was
that
literally putting them.
Also,
I think we
But
checked all of
also,
them.
this thing?
Greed leads to killing.
Yeah.
Greed for gold.
That one, I'd say
Let's
it's...
hold on to it for a second.
Yeah.
Lovers and Ugly Head is still here, so let's
Yeah.
hold on to it for a second. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones are mine anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Those are both yours. We
Good
have
to keep the die in the
three
second
scenes
round.
left.
Okay.
Okay. Just when we think we're past the story.
Two.
Just, huh?
We have two.
Okay.
You said.
So, what's between you two?
I think that...
Who would like to do the scene? Actually,
I think it should be Kurt.
Am I back yet? Or not
You're
yet?
back in the
we don't
present.
know yet. Hold on a second.
Okay,
Kurt,
okay,
it's your
okay.
scene. Do you want to Actually, no, directors. Do you want to tell the story or do you want to choose his fate?
I want to choose the fate, obviously, but
I'll choose. I'll
my
go with.
vote.
I'll go with
Yeah,
fate.
fate sounds fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll hold the fate onto the side for now. It is your story to tell. In the present moment, he put on this mask, searing hot,
He's screaming.
screaming at the top of his lungs.
I'm screaming on that, like because everything's so bright.
This lady
You're hearing
literally
voices. You're hearing the voices.
You're still hearing the voices for some reason, too, for sure. This lady just turned gold in front of you. You are in the snow. You can do flashback too if you wish. An innocent moment in your life. Before all this madness happened.
Or not.
Or you can do something wild.
Some wild stuff.
I think in the moment, it's just a lot. Between seeing her turn to gold, it's like a PTSD effect on him from 10, 15 years ago when it happened. And then to have Jaswa put on the mask, it might be a lot.
So let's just deal with that.
Okay.
You're in the blizzard. You're seeing this all over again. Let's just exist in that moment. See.
It's happening again. It's happening again. Jaswa! Jaswa! Take the mask off! Take the mask off! Just take. It's too bright. It's too hot. What do I do? What do I do?
Kurt,
Aubrey,
I can't see anything.
it's okay. Just step away. Take steps back.
Okay.
Okay, I need to breathe. Okay.
Can you? I don't hear them anymore.
I can. It's so bright. It's. Okay. It's. Okay. Hold on. Let me just. Okay. As the moment I grab Aubrey and I pull her aside and I need to catch my breath because I'm getting dizzy. In real life, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, is that hyperventilating?
Always stay hydrated, please.
I pull her away and we kind of adjust. We're safe enough distance, and me and her are just hoping, pretty much just calling out to Jaswa, just take off the mask, take off the
You
mask.
see Jaswa's fire get brighter around him. He's like going Super Saiyan in a way, and you can feel the heat going off him.
what's happening?
I don't know. It's so hot.
Oh my God!
It's so bright. Jaswa, just take the mask off.
Take it off!
Just take it off.
For some reason, your hand doesn't feel hotter when it's near it.
It doesn't feel hot.
It's
And
serious
it's
heat.
hot,
It's
hot.
so
Oh my
hot.
God!
don't-
I can't get close to it. Can you try to take it off?
I'm gonna try and take it off.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and take it off.
Okay.
I reach for the mask and I rip it off. Jaswa's back to normal.
Well, existed it.
Okay, he's back to existing. And
I'm gonna like just be there and not move.
okay.
Do you like fall over, like you faint in the snow, or you just kind of like head down?
Like head down, like I'm dead.
Jaswa?
almost.
Jaswa? He's not getting up.
I don't want to throw the mask, but I also don't want to touch him while I'm holding it.
Are you feeling anything?
No.
Jaswa!
Are you okay?
Fucking told you, man. Superman.
You see the gold that's on Dr. Winter starts to like just
Like melt
fade
off.
and melt off, and it's just her as a person, like just regular person.
Shit! That was. Where was I? Where? Okay, bad plan. It's a terrible
You're back.
plan.
I don't. hear them.
Tell you what, darling.
I was hearing voices from.
The mask is now crystal ice.
Let me
It's
see.
in your hand still. It's fragile.
Can I see that?
Careful.
Yeah. And fucking chuck it at a tree.
Till it breaks.
Breaks.
Scene. Uh-huh. One last scene.
Okay.
This is up for grabs. The last scene is always like director's choice, whether it's good or bad. It doesn't matter what the last dice is.
Do we want to stay in the moment that everybody's at?
Huh? What?
Choose a dice to roll to decide who chooses.
It's only directors.
God damn, a 6 is wild.
3.
I got a 6.
Ah! 6 and 6.
Roll off, roll off. Ah, what?
5.
God damn it.
Really good.
Let's
Okay,
go,
okay.
DM.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I had a black one.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens, Dre?
What is it? Is this like
When
a
is
wrap
it?
up?
I mean, this is the last scene. You have just destroyed the artifact that is like the keeper of souls, and the lives seem to be coming back to normal.
At least the ones that can be
Yeah.
salvageable.
Essentially, yeah. There's definitely body parts in town, just like scattered everywhere.
Oh no, but it's all the outsiders.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Which how you
Okay.
made it out alive? I have
No idea.
I've been living here a while.
I've been studying here for like 2 years or
I eat
something.
at Benny's. It's delightful.
She knows Jeremy.
I think. Damn. That's wild. So you're just blind. And I think right now I gotta talk to her. That's it.
It could be like the next day. It could be like you've survived the blizzard.
No, we gotta figure out like she's blind right now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we can't just wait till another day to
Well,
figure
it's
Take
the
her
out.
to
morning.
town,
Yeah, take her to town.
See, like bandage her, wrap her up. Normal stuff could happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hospital? Should we
Yeah.
be in the hospital? Maybe we should be in the
See
Um,
if there's anyone alive at the hospital.
God damn it!
little
Why
wet
you?
there.
It's so wet.
Just for clarification, whenever Aubrey was trying to like make sure that Jaswa was alive, she couldn't see, but she was trying to feel for like breathing, heartbeat, because
Yeah.
she couldn't physically see that he was okay.
You know.
Oh. So if we're gonna stay in the blizzard, we're in the blizzard.
I think we gotta just be there.
And remember, you still have this if you want to incorporate.
That's wild. That's wild. Who rolled that?
It was in the book, and I picked it.
Oh god damn, that's wild to have a thing. Why'd I put it on me?
To be fair, the dice did that to you.
You can actually say, directors, we want to give the story to them.
I don't. Yeah, give the story to you guys. You guys take the story.
You get to choose the fate.
Do you want to choose her fate, or do you want to give her the story?
I've done enough here.
Okay.
I'll choose the setting.
Okay. So
Or no, sorry, directors, you
No,
need to tell me at this
directors.
point. Yeah, directors get to decide.
We
Sorry.
have decided alone.
Sorry.
is it okay if she sets the story?
That's fine.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
We'll set
All
you
right.
free.
I think the scene is that they are like in the snow.
How many?
There you go. There you go. They are in the snow. Aubrey can't see, and she's like shivering, and she's trying to figure out why she can't see. All right, go.
Aubrey,
Yeah.
are you here?
Sweetie,
I'm right here.
I can hear. I just
I'm right
can't.
here. I'm right
I can't.
here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
It's really dark out, and I can't
You can't.
quite make out anything.
I'm right here. I'm right.
Yeah.
She can't see.
I don't.
She can't
take
fucking
that.
see.
When you flash the lights,
Hey,
you
it's
see
gonna
that
be
her
okay.
eyes are replaced with gold.
It's gonna be okay. No. I'm here. You're good.
What is everything?
No.
I can't see anything.
Where? What the fuck?
Slowly, her face starts turning into a very fine mask.
Why can't I see anything?
What do I do? Can you do something? Like, what are we gonna do?
I don't
I've-
know the legends here.
Jaswa-
Do you know
Jaswa-
the
Oh my God.
legends
I've
here?
never seen anything
Dude,
like
this is fucked up. This
Jaswa,
is
my
so
head's
messed
getting
up.
really heavy.
No, I gotcha.
I can't hold my head up.
There's a moment of silence as your face falls off. Your eyes fall off, your nose falls off, your mouth falls off. Your face is blank. You are alive, but your face is in the snow.
I'm gonna
I'm just my eyes are trying to see anything, but now the head in the snow is looking like up at the sky.
I'm gonna take. Fuck. I'm gonna take out this ring out of my pocket, and like I'm gonna put it in her hand and close her hand.
What's this?
And I don't say shit.
Is that what I think it is, dear? By the way, you look gruesome, but you look fabulous.
The ring in your hand is no longer there, it disappears. And slowly you begin to see an empty hand. And slowly you begin to smell the cold air. Slowly you can taste the wind.
So just for the audience sake, does the body that was here have
It's still your body.
a face?
It's still your body,
Uh-huh.
but it's a different face.
What the fuck?
Your face is no longer yours. You don't know this. You can't see this. All you have is the senses of being alive.
Oh,
Like you can see, you can smell with this face.
Yeah. Point of clarification,
Yeah.
I was simply saying that her face does come back, but because from all the gold inside of the ring
Oh.
essentially gets absorbed inside of her hand.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The only thing that's left is the diamond.
Oh.
The gold that came off her face now
Oh.
belongs inside of the mask that's in the snow.
Oh.
And what appears on her face is no longer her face, but the face of another soul that had gone missing before.
Oh, weird.
So whose face is on her face right now?
Oh.
I would say it's your mom.
I was gonna say.
That's so weird.
It's still you,
Yeah.
But it's his mom's face.
but you don't know any of this. You're just alive.
I can see. I can see. Okay.
Mom?
I'm Aubrey.
Mom!
No,
Mom, my mom came back.
No.
Mom!
No.
It's me! It's me!
Kurt, I'm Aubrey.
No, it's impossible. You have my mother's face. I know my mom, okay?
Do I sound like your mom?
It's me, Mom!
No, Kurt, no. I'm Aubrey. I'm Aubrey, and this.
This can't. You're.
I'm
Mom.
Jaswa's Aubrey.
Okay.
He's not hugging you. He's not looking at you.
Jaswa?
Mom, what's me? It's Kurt.
Kurt, as your mom, I don't hear any voices, right? We need to get this away from here, far away.
I can't believe it's you. You're here. We have so much to catch up on. We have
No.
so much.
Is this?
It's not
Is
her.
that his? What?
It's clearly my mom.
No, it's-
Dude, I would recognize my
not
mom.
her.
I would recognize her.
It's not her.
What does this
Jaswa?
mean?
Clearly.
Joshua,
Jaswa,
please tell us what's going on.
Well, if it's not my mom, who is it then? Obviously.
it's Aubrey. I keep saying it's Aubrey. I'm still me.
Fascinating.
If you have my mother's voice and her face, how can.
I don't understand, okay? I don't know.
It wants a trade. I didn't know it worked like that. Remarkable. The gold in your hand, dear. If you give, if you ask for something else, it traded humans for gold. But if you gave you gold, perhaps it gave something back. But you can't give.
Give all the gold back that you got.
Fine.
No, not fine. Just give it back.
Well, can't wait till the morning.
For what are you gonna do? You can't.
It's in lockdown. Fine. Cut to the morning.
I'm gonna pick up this mask.
Wait, what?
No, the mask is gone.
No,
It's-
the
it's-
mask came off her face. It's in.
Oh,
It's a
there's-
new-
there's
it's
there's
a
a
new
new
mask.
mask.
Gold.
There's a new
It's now
mask.
a golden mask
Oh,
that's
yes,
in the
yes.
snow,
Yes.
and you're picking it up.
No,
I'm
you
gonna wrap my shirt. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
You know, just like
Jaswa, what? Look, your family knows the most about
Pick
this. What do you?
fucking
feel like we
pick
need to do
one.
some
What do you
you
want to
did
do?
this. Pick one.
I did pick one. I picked
No, pick one from.
from yours. Go.
I don't know how the game works.
I already picked her. I already picked that she lost her face.
I'm gonna wrap this up in a shirt, and I'm gonna just start walking.
But really, it seems like we need to do more research.
Give back the gold. And I'm
But
gonna start
to whom?
walking. The fuck, I'm just kidding.
I think. Oh, ooh, that'd be interesting.
We'll say scene here.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, I was like,
God damn
oh, this is a crazy
I
logic.
hate this.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, you
How much dice you got? 5. You got 2.
two.
You got 3. You got 4.
I have 2.
I win.
I win.
For the sake of this, I'll give you this dice because there was one left, but we're fine. Yes, he gets a happy dice. That just happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really bad dice.
So, we're going to wrap this up. This is called the aftermath. The players are going to take all of their dice. The black dice are negative, the white dice are positive. They're going to roll it, and they're going to calculate the difference. So go ahead and players, take all of your dice and roll it.
Like subtract. How do you mean?
Yeah.
Like do Alyssa as an example so I understand the
Alyssa
math.
right now rolled a 5. Oh wow, 2 5s. So that's 10, 12 minus 4.
Got
so
it.
she has 8 in the negative. Right?
8.
Yeah, negative 8. So a lot of heinous outcomes are about to come her way. We'll get to that in a second. Go ahead and roll for yourself.
5 and 2.
Okay, so kind of a positive outcome, but with like a subtle bitter undertone. What is this?
I got a 6.
Okay, so you got a 6 in the white. All right, so you got a pretty positive here. That's what you got. Wow!
Oh, buddy.
What does that mean?
Masato rolled
That's
2 6s
rather
in
bad.
the dark.
12.
And then 6.
And then 6 in the white, which
Negative
means 6 negative.
6.
There's a lot negative coming your way. All right, so this is now the summary.
Not bad enough. I lost my parents in the whole town.
This is the aftermath.
You got one bag.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, guys.
Let's do the summary aftermath. Now, usually this is a longer experience where we go ahead and do dice by dice by dice. We could do this by a summary, though. At the end of this event, at the end of this film, at the end of this play, let's go Masato, Alyssa, Dre, and then Maddie. Masato, how does your scene begin to unravel in the negative?
As we kind of wrap up, it's the next day. As we wrap up, it's the next day, and I see Jaswa and Aubrey together, and he looks like he's going to do the thing that he showed me.
He doesn't have the ring anymore.
Oh, that's right. But he makeshifted something else.
Cool.
It was a ring pop. That's all they could find.
Fish flavor.
It's authentic.
So much fish.
Authentic.
It's salmon
Pescatarian.
flavor.
So, what Aubrey doesn't know is Jaswa has been in contact with Kurt the whole time. And there was, let's call it a one-sided relationship one person was hoping for. And after seeing the adventure and reconnecting with Jaswa and then seeing the outcome of what was going to happen, it kind of diminished the hopes and dreams of what was supposed to be best friends turned to lovers is now.
Oh no.
Besties.
Can't do it.
He took your mom.
Not only, and he took your mom.
Man, that's weird.
She took your man. She took your man, and he took your mom.
Where's that freaking map?
So much trauma. So much trauma, dude.
This is wild.
Jesus.
Got a messy life.
Oh my God.
Alyssa, summary.
So, -8.
Ooh.
So, you see Dr. Winters. She has to give back all the gold, but now that she has a story, she still tries to like tell like the news. Comes out like a raving lunatic. She like they take her story as fan fiction, and she's screaming things like it can turn people to gold and reverse and what? No, nothing. And then she you just see her in a loony bin and she's like, no, it's real. Believe me, for real. And it's like the loony bin of San Quentin. It's like, no, you don't understand. It's fascinating.
Yeah, I think one thing, right? Like, it's really confusing. Aubrey sees herself in the mirror, but it's not her, and like all of her like documentation is fucked. Her like everything that has to do with her face being attached to her name is fucked, and she is like having to deal with like what does that mean for my life? But in remembering what the doctor had said about like transference, and she was told that a ring was placed in her hand and that gold then brought like a face back to her and like restored somebody who was gone, according to Kurt. Aubrey takes the gold from the facility after you've been like locked up, and she like does her best to find like with the gold as she's like holding like as much as she can whenever she does this, going around town and like touching things and touching like where like things like the rubber man, like she's able to find like something and like try to kind of explain to the locals about like your legend, it's real, and I want to try to bring back these people that I can bring back. And unfortunately there are some that she touches and it's just body parts.
Damn dog.
So like
I can see your character like slowly putting the glass pieces together and
Yeah.
just hoping that it gets
hoping
sad,
that like
dog.
something like helps, but then like the thing that happens is there are some people restored, but a vast majority she can't. And it's just that like she tries her best with what she does. And with the gold, remembering what Jaswa said, she just kind of like is able to open up an account that's like just for the like leadership of the town, and she just gives the gold to them that like wasn't able to bring anybody back. And it's not a lot because she had touched as many as she could, but it's some. So it just goes to the town as like fluid money instead of just like solid gold.
Okay, it's very noble. It's very noble.
But she, again, is not Aubrey anymore, at least as she knew it. And also is traumatized by bringing back body parts instead of people.
Yeah. Well, there is a face that matches yours on some IDs.
Yeah.
Okay. I
really
have to talk to Kurt and just try to work it out.
Technically you're a resident again.
Technically, I'm a
you
resident.
Live here now.
So I think that Aubrey,
traumatic.
the only thing that she's able to try, the thing that
Kurt's
she
in
has
the
to try
loony bin
to,
with you.
So fun.
the thing that like Aubrey tries to figure out is how is she going to be able to get news to the people that she knows that Aubrey doesn't exist anymore. And she decides that like, I'll keep it simple. She mysteriously disappeared and they couldn't find her, so she's just another missing person.
You have a mask.
You have your aunt's face.
Look, man, you got to make a choice. Ooh. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
That was my composite. All right.
6.
So this can 6 go to you.
Wait.
You all have white though.
Or they can pick one thing from me each.
Oh, you want that to be the gamble?
It's your call, man. You want to take it or you want them to...
Well,
I don't want to finish my shit because
You're giving your choice of how to tell the story.
Yeah.
Then may I have the honor?
Take it.
Take this.
Take it.
We go flashback a little bit to your family, and the time when you were first the protectors. There was a moment where your father was trying in his best effort to save the mother, and went through the exact same interaction, where she lost her face. And there was this relationship that they knew from then on in. They were going to be the protectors. This flash of a memory came to you when you were inside of her mind, of how you have always been protectors. It wasn't just your parents, but for some reason the legacy exists through your family and through your bloodline, that you're not just the protectors of this alchemy, but you're a protector of the souls. You can never understand what your parents are trying to tell you, and you can never understand the pressure as to why your parents left in the first place, hoping that their family would somehow do it justice, but they just did it absolutely wrong. So in the best karmic way, you have returned to a cycle that you are doomed with in some sense. But you know how to be a true protector because of it, because you have reclaimed it. You now see the repercussions looking at you every single morning as you wake up. And there is a joy and there is a horror that exists with it, but only you two can understand each other's stories. And you see on her a wooden ring. No gold, no precious metals. And it's the wooden ring that you carved, and is the wood that you continue to rebuild this town with, as you slowly reclaim and grow much of the world around you. The mask now sits silently inside of your cupboard, protected. And whenever, just in the weirdest little way, just out of memory, because you don't really want to show her that it exists, but you do miss her face. So every single once in a while when she's out, you go to the cupboard and you just look at your loved one, as possibly your father did before. That is a fiasco.
Oh my God. Okay, that's happier. That's happier.
Yeah.
I thought that Aubrey was gonna be alone forever because you would not look at her.
Look,
That's a lot.
that's why I didn't finish it. Because it was like, there's too many things. There's too many things.
Jason Morningstar, Bully Pulpit Productions.
Thank
This
you.
has been a fiasco.
Wow.
A Christmas fiasco by Rumble Roll.
Thank you for rolling with us.
Hey.
Please,
go.
please.
You want me to roll it out?
Yeah, close it out.
Hey man, thank you once again. We hope whatever holiday you're celebrating or choose not to, that's on you. We just hope you're with loved ones and like don't fucking put masks on without gloves.
And my name is Go. This has been a horror Christmas. Thank you for watching Rumble Rolls. Good night.
Oh shit, like and subscribe.
What a silent knife.
What a fiasco.